Hello, 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 everybody.
Hello, Dolly. Well, hello,
Hello, hello. I don't even think anybody's in here yet. I don't know.
No,
I hope we
nobody.
get this far, do we? Oh, wait, no, there's a couple people here. Hello, whoever you are. Bush watchers. Da, 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 da. Well, I hope everybody's doing absolutely fabulous on this Friday evening. Fabulous Friday, that's what we're going to call it. Fabulous Friday.
Fab
Woo-hoo.
Friday.
hmm Fab Friday, here we go. Da da da. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to stop drinking something. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You know what? The Coke Zero is going in the fridge. I might get that out.
There's
I might get it.
Eliza. Hey, Eliza.
Hey Eliza, how are you?
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, doesn't cut it, Shelly girl. Well, I did have an exciting thing happen today. And I know everybody is just dying to know this. I know
Right.
y'all are.
What
I went
happened?
and I was putting my earrings in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had gotten a second set of earring holes back in the day. Like it was after our older brother passed away. So like over 20 years ago, Gloria and I both went and had our second holes done with his first donor, right?
Yeah.
Well, I hadn't put anything in there, so I thought they were closed up, right? Well, I was going in and I just, was blindly putting the earring in and I go, wait a minute, that feels tight. My holes are still open, so I have,
Wow.
I know, I couldn't believe it. I said, what is happening
That's
here?
crazy.
That's what I thought. I could have sworn they were closed back up. I was like, what?
How long did you have them before you stopped putting any earrings in there?
Mm, Charlie girl, this is over 20 years ago. When you want me to, I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been quite a few years. That's why I was like, they've got to be closed up, but they're not. I was like, what?
That's crazy.
I don't know. I said, well, what's going on here? I said, sweet. Because okay, you know how stupid I would have, oh my God. Because I thought about going and getting them re-pierced.
Go get a third one.
Right. Well, now that I've discovered I don't have to have those, I'll just add another one.
Right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
stupid. I would have gone in there and said, can you pierce these? And they would be like, bitch, the shit's pierced already. Are you okay?
Or they
Sorry.
could have pretended to do it and still charged you. You know?
True. Except for if it had been blood or anything, I would have been like,
Right. There wouldn't have been any pain.
It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I gotta say, I probably would do some shady shit like that. I'd be like, this dumb broad coming in here, I said it's a re-pierce, was already pierced. We're gonna get her,
Yeah.
Yeah, I love all that.
Hey, Ultra. Ultra.
And you always put the R in it, don't you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Well. Look, somebody got a bottle of water. They were drinking a bottle of water before they walked out of here. They didn't finish it, so they didn't drink enough. And no, they didn't. No, they didn't even drink the whole thing because that's what I gave her the other day. They better hydrate up more because I know there was already.
Mm-hmm.
He was already going there.
Yep.
I said, "Oh, have mercy, have mercy." Mm-mm-mm. That's all right. They left this one sitting on the counter, so it's pretty good too. I wish you were here to taste it. It's gluten free, zero sugar.
To look for that in the store.
Zero sugar, 100 calories. Is it 100 calories for the whole thing? Hold on.
Well, how many servings is in the can?
Girl, probably not even one. It doesn't say. It just says serving size. It's just one serving for the whole can.
Yeah.
So it's only 100 calories. No carbs, no fat, no protein.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, that's right up my aisle right there. Absolutely nothing. I just don't believe it though.
Hey,
I don't know.
yeah,
Contains real fruit. Huh.
I know you probably want to wait till a bunch of people get in here to show this, but I'm dying for you to show it. Will you please make your avatar full screen so they can see it?
They can see it on there, can't they? You want me to mess around with this crap?
No, never mind.
Charlie girl, I was gonna say, what are you? Be careful what you're asking for, Charlie girl. Careful what you're asking for there.
Never mind. Hey, who's
Hey,
giving
what?
us some hearts or whatever over here?
What? Somebody giving us heart? You know what?
They're giving
you
us
can see it.
something.
I can't see anything. Oh, did we get some money? Did we get some pennies?
No. The heart.
That Eliza.
Yeah.
That
there you
is
go.
Lily Bits. That's her Halloween costume right there.
Uh-huh.
And I got video. I'm gonna put video out too of her. You should see her walking around. It is hilarious. I thought my daughter was gonna wet her pants this morning when she saw her. I was like, look. She's like, oh my gosh. No, Lily Bit, the little 3-pound badass. Here she comes.
Hey, Aussie.
That little knife just goes all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
She'll give them cats a run for their money.
Yeah, we did a little AI and put her in the graveyard with some blood coming off of her knife.
Yeah, but the costume is hers.
Yeah, 100%. It's so cute.
It's like, oh, I had to do it. Aussie Manda. Yeah, I guess she'll be Chucky this year. I'm gonna make sure her nails are painted. Well, they're painted red now, but I might get a little bit brighter red.
Mm-hmm.
Try to find more of a blood color red, I guess, put on her nails. Maybe I should look into getting her some extension nails or something. I wonder if they make little fake nails for dogs.
She wouldn't be able to walk.
If you put them out, she could.
Maybe, yeah.
No curl them under.
Right.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's too much. I'm sorry. I couldn't do that to her. There's a point where it's cute, and then there's a point where it's like, this is getting borderline abusive.
It would not faze her in the least.
Probably not.
She doesn't care what you do to her. She does not
She's
care.
like, oh, Mom, I look smashing. Like, oh, Lordy. And I did find a little tiny bed just for her for the grocery cart.
I know, it's so cute.
I showed you it, right?
Hey, Primary Mom. Yes, you did.
Because the one that I currently use is too big, and it's like, ow! Why do you keep doing that, baby? I'll pet you. Little man just keeps. Hey, she looks. He
says,
I walk by
in costume.
Oh no, he'd be mad if I put something on him.
Oh no.
Yeah, I could make him something to put around his. Ow! Don't scratch me now. Mm-hmm.
Yes, she does, Eliza. She thinks it's one of her outfits. She was strutting it too.
She was. Oh, she's like, yeah, I'm getting you. Mm-hmm. She was trying to play with Momo, and Momo was like having attitude with her, like, get the hell away from me with that thing. She didn't want nothing to do with her. Like, you were running around yielding a weapon. They're gone, baby girl. They're not coming back. They'll come back later. Oh, she wants some treats. Hold on. Let me get her the treat. Oh, man. Here you go. There's some treats. Are you coughing? Is that you?
Who?
Well, slow down. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard something.
I think that was her. Because the cat just went in the... Cats are in the bedroom. That was her. She's like, whoa, maybe we should give you a treat. You okay? You all right, Mama? And she did get a big old lamb chop today.
Aw.
Try and tear that. It's about the same size as she is, though. So, yeah.
Mhm.
I said, okay. Got her a nice little, lamb choppy. Lamb chop seems to be her thing.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, I came close to coming home with the cat yesterday. Oh
I
my gosh.
know.
I
Aw.
fell in love with that cat. I said, oh my gosh. Of course, I could have gone in there and kidnapped all those dogs that those people were cruel enough to put in doggy daycare.
Mhm.
I tell you what, the atrocities that are happening to these animals out there. Dogs going to doggy daycare. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I bet they love every minute of it.
I don't know. They was wanting me to let them out. Like, come on, let's go. We're gonna make a run. And
Hey,
then I was like, you know
Rocco.
what? I said, let me go look at the guinea pigs. Maybe I won't. I won't want to take one of them home. Sure
Mm-mm.
enough, I turn around and there's one black and white. He's laying there looking like he's dead. He's scaring me to death. And I'm like, wake up! Are you okay? I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to take him home or her. I don't know. I was like, let me just get away from the pet section. I gotta go.
There's
That's smart
Rocco.
me to have
There's
for me to go.
LTT.
Rocco LTT.
And Mackenzie, I don't know if she heard me say hey.
Oh, Mackenzie in here too?
Yep.
All right. The gang is back in town, y'all. Look at that. I tell you what. Oh my goodness. Whew. Well,
Mackenzie
it's
was
Friday
searching
night.
for seeds.
Huh?
Ulta asked Mackenzie if she found her seeds.
Mm. She may not. May not have. Don't you dox your seeds. Don't do it, Mackenzie. Don't dox them.
Mhm.
Oh. What a day. What a day. What a day. What a week. What a couple weeks, I tell you. Woo. It's been a couple weeks since we've been live, hasn't it? Because we didn't come last week, did we?
Nope, we didn't.
No. Sorry, y'all. We try to go at least once a week, but I just wasn't feeling it. Had too much going on. We got a lot of stuff going on in all different directions.
Mm-hmm. It's called life.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Hey, man, you know what?
What?
She was feeling really good. My one girl, she was feeling really good when she left here. I was wondering if she realized how many of these are missing.
No, she won't.
This
Even
one
if
she can't blame me for.
she won't care.
She can't blame me for this one
Just don't
because
open the other bottle.
no, it's not a bottle, it's a can.
I'm saying don't open the other bottle that you just showed me.
Oh no, not that one. That one made me sick. I can't do that. Lord, no. That's still, I'm telling you, it's still sitting there. That's what, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, whatever it was. It's still,
Mm-hmm. Got
still that.
PTSD.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh,
LTT said they need to change that song. The devil went down to
to Texas.
Georgia to Texas. Wonder why is
Mhm.
that? Because
Because it's hot as hell.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And me getting out of the 90s at night. At night,
Crazy.
night. Oh, dark 30 in the morning. It's still oh dark hell from flames
Well,
everywhere.
Mackenzie, if you'll remember, right now she's drinking cans, but the bottle is, the last episode we had of Happy Shiny.
I cannot drink that stuff, y'all. I'm just not a drinker. I'm really not. But That stuff made me. I had two
Well,
drinks. Oh my goodness.
I'll tell you what I had last weekend, and it was good. Lemon drops. They were good.
Mm. Yeah, I know. You're usually one and done, and you were not one and
Nope.
done.
One and done was stayed at home that night.
Oh my gosh, Charlie girl, you feeling good? Yeah,
Well,
Mackenzie, we choose to actually drink the beverage. We choose not to break said can or bottle.
right.
That's a whole other sector, person, channel, whatever. Let's just say it. We all know who did it. Karen did. You know, she threw it and broke it on purpose.
That's what I
I'm
hear.
just saying. That's what I heard. I'm just saying. I'm saying she probably did as angry as she gets, you know? Because, I mean, you've all seen her kind of lose her shit, you know? Like, she threw that and broke it. No, she did. No, she did. But no, we try not to do that, you know? We prefer to
Oh, it
keep
was
our.
like I said, it was Lily.
Oh, Lily did it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was Lily. I'm sorry. Wrong one.
Hmm.
It was Lily. Oh, but yeah, so, I mean, had to go to the store because my daughter wanted a new shower curtain and bath mats. She wanted to redo the bathroom, which I'm not sure why she wanted to redo it right now, but it's okay. So I had to go get that stuff and, you know, all that good mumbo jumbo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited that I did get these new popping candies. Y'all
Popping.
seen these? Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. Hey guys, hello. Boom, boom, boom. Um, got some popping candy because I like to pop, 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 pop. This I hadn't seen this brand, so I think it's a new. Pretty sure it's a new brand that's out there. Because it was on an end cap too, and they had freeze dried candy, and then they even had like top ramen, not
Mm-hmm.
ramen, but ramen.
Mm-hmm.
And it was this. I don't want to get in trouble for showing it, but it's
Popping ramen.
no. It was like
Okay.
regular ramen. They had different stuff,
Is
and
this
they had
like
boba. Huh?
is the popping candy like um the
I
pop
haven't.
rocks? The pop
I
rocks?
don't know. I'm assuming
Yeah.
because I haven't opened it yet. I've never had it. I've never seen it, but I'm thinking that's what it's like. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm really thinking. You see how small this is, right?
Well, you're gonna have to do an unboxing live here.
We will. We will. Hello. But they had freeze dried candy as well. Two different
Mm-hmm.
flavors. So they didn't have a lot of variety on their flavors, but I'm thinking it's probably because they were new.
Mm-hmm.
Um, or maybe it's just an in cap situation. I don't know what the situation is. It was just a situation of, there's two different kinds of freeze dried candy. One was a fruity one was a sour. Then
Mm-hmm.
they had two kinds of these popping candies. And then they had some, those tubes that are filled and they have chocolate on them, covered chocolate. Trying to what, not the poppy sticks, but anyhow, they had those, and then down below they had boba teas in the can, different
Mm-hmm.
kinds of those, and they had I think like six or seven different flavors: brown tea, brown sugar, green tea. Maybe it was four or five flavors. Maybe five. I don't know. They didn't have an absorbent amount, which is good because they must know those Americans are too picky. They don't need that many options. We have way too many options. We really do. And then they had below that, they had top ramen stuff, noodles. Um,
Heather is talking about that there's a live or local live streamer that's on their way to a shooting at a high school football game.
where at, Heather? You're not getting the cats. No, you're not going to get up there. Just want to get up there. Oh yeah, these are small. What high school, Heather? Oh, look how small these are. There's no reason. This is exactly why these mother. You want to know why it's 5 calories?
There's 2 in there.
I don't know how many's in there, but you're not that big. Little itty bitty thing, which is okay because you know what? You don't really need any more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Bakersfield, California.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna pray everybody's okay.
Yeah, it says
Come
one.
here. You scared to
One.
get down? Come here.
Um,
You just want love. I know. You want love. Say hello.
Aw, BB.
You've already had your treat, Mama. She said, I'll give you a kiss.
Mm-hmm.
They're little. That's why they're so cheap, because they're so little. Oh. Yeah, well, I'm going to pray for everybody there because
Yeah, she said there's 1 victim so far.
they're sitting there like that. Like,
She thinks she's gonna get some.
she could think all she wants. She just chill. Exactly how she sits when I paint her nails, too. She's just like, yeah, whatever.
Yep. That's why I said you could do anything to her and she wouldn't care.
No. So just hold me, Mama. Just hold me. I don't know. I don't think you should try this, but I don't think she should have this stuff.
Absolutely not.
Got candy. It's candy, honey. You can't have candy. It's saying there's only 1 gram of sugar in this. So you could eat all of this and only have 15 grams of sugar, but sugar is the #1 ingredient, first ingredient in it.
Yeah.
That kind of, I'm not understanding that too much.
Mackenzie, she got some different candies today and she's opening up. They're called popping candy.
It's just this one. I didn't get anything other than this one. This one.
Okay.
It was a new brand. I've never seen the brand before.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's got the, what's this character's name? Karomi? Is it Karomi? Is that her name?
Have no clue.
Karami or whatever. I don't know. It's like, you know, it looks like Hello Kitty with some ears on her. In a way, you know, sort of. It's all the rage. The kids love it, you know. But I saw it and I was like, ooh, what's this? You know, of course, the freeze dried candy had me pulled in. That's what I wanted, but I didn't do it. I went ahead and just did this. I said, I'll get the popping candy. Take it back a few years. Y'all remember getting the popping candy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what it looks like in there. Let's see what it looks like. Oh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. You want to smell? Smell good? She's like, smell like Coke. Coca-Cola. Well, okay, let's dump it out. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, it's falling off the thing now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Like Pop Rocks.
Yeah. Well, and I'm a kid at heart. I like Pop Rock. Ooh, it's still popping.
Oh, I do too.
Ooh, that's popping. It does taste like Coke, so Coca-Cola. It's still popping back there. And there's quite a bit in that little pack. I don't know. Can you see? Let's see if you can see. Oh, wait. Oh, man. I forgot to do that whole.
Oh, yeah. Tap it.
Yeah, that's not bad, though. And the inside of it, it's a good little amount in each little bag. And there's 15 of these bags in there. So I guess you got kids or grandkids who may like the Pop Rock candy.
Yep.
That's not a bad little thing. And for one little bag, I mean, it's
Those
one
may
gram of
be
sugar.
packaged for Halloween, you know.
I don't think. No. They weren't. It's not a Halloween thing.
Okay.
They weren't Halloween. They weren't. I mean, you could, although you're going to spend the. I mean,
Right.
there's 15 packs in there, and if you only throw one of those little bags at some kid at the door, they're going to be mad. I might not be
Mhm.
so happy about that. But they, and I say no, it wasn't Halloween just because one the packaging, but it's a whole line of stuff that they have, and
Yeah.
freeze dried candy. I probably should have got it because it was the cheapest freeze dried candy I've seen on the shelf yet.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. Man, that light is like no matter where I go, that light's right there, just shining above. Like, oh, look at that! I got a halo now. Halo, halo, halo. How does that song go?
I don't know.
Yeah. So that's exactly what just happened. It kind of got in the back of my.
Who's cornbread? No, hell no. We know who
I
that
don't
is.
know what cornbread is. But if you're eating like a counterpart corn dog, corn holio, I
Corn nut.
don't know. Corn nut, is that what you call him? I don't know. Um, and I'm not saying that's you. I'm not saying you're him, but he wasn't very nice to a couple of my girls. So yeah. Um,
Mm.
sorry. We don't have open panel right now.
Yeah, we don't do that for first time viewers.
Yeah,
You got
we
to be
don't do
vetted. You got to be vetted.
it. It's a very stringent process.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're just not doing open panel. Maybe another time. Try us another time. Try me later on, maybe. I'm a woman who needs some friends. Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, we got a lot of friends for you down there in the chat.
I've heard. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Ooh, little man, where you going? Now running around here like a scared cat. He's arched up, painted black. You look just like a Halloween cat.
Mm-hmm.
That trash there. Yeah, these pop rock. This is actually really good. It does taste like Coke. I will say that. Tastes like Coca-Cola. Oh, Rocco, I know. You're normal because you got your name because you speak cornbread. Okay, well, if you're not corn dog, then you must be Candace or Dawn Wells. One of the two. I don't know. Cornbread 101. Mm-hmm.
How does one speak cornbread? I want to know.
These are good. These are actually really good. And interesting. Oh, they're just sizzling in the mouth. Like I just ate a box of Rice Krispie treats. Or not treats, but Rice Krispies.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Crackle pop. Mm-hmm. It's still going. But I'll say this: they're sweet, but they don't have the. I really should have grabbed the other ones too, the other flavor, because I would like to see. Oh, these have caramel color. They do have fake coloring in it, but it's caramel color, which is probably not red or yellow dye. Caramel color. I would like to look at the other ones and see what they have, if they have the coloring in there. The dyes, red 40 and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But then they don't seem as sweet as the other ones. They don't seem as sweet. Apparently, my accent is what made them think I speak cornbread. Anyways, y'all seem like good folk, is why I wanted to join. Being a stay-at-home mom is exhausting, and I need friends. Oh, okay. Well, just stick around and chat for a while. We're just very. You just have to forgive us. We just had some issues with things happening if people come up on channel on a come on panel that we haven't ever met before, don't know. So just stick around and enjoy. We'll enjoy your company and welcome in.
Where are you from, cornbread? Because I can speak like that too.
He said, "Where you from, cornbread?" I don't know. I don't know. Cornbread, you ought to be careful with a name like cornbread because around these parts you'd be associated with corn dog, and that's not a good association, just saying. Say it, Southern Kentucky. Oh, all right, all right. Southern Kentucky. Do you know Ernie? Didn't Ernie get arrested in Kentucky, y'all?
Probably.
He got arrested, or he had a warrant in Kentucky, didn't he?
From Kentucky.
Yeah, but I swear they were wanting to extradite him. Didn't he get extradited back to Kentucky, or was it back to Tennessee?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. They had to pick him up that time that they picked him up when he was going. You don't know him? Oh, well, he was from Kentucky too. You don't need to know Ernie though, because he's in trouble. He's in trouble over there. I feel bad because we've been listening to him, and I swear he's getting ready to melt down again. It won't be long before he's on the highway again. So Ernie, get it together, man, because I think he's. I don't know. I think he's going for it. They call your husband Bigfoot. He's been there for a few times, Eliza. He's been arrested there and other places too. I got a feeling it's coming again though, because I swear you just listen to him and it's like
you can tell it's creeping up on him.
It's coming, and I'm like, somebody grab a hold of him and help him out before it reaches that level, you know. Not that anybody can do anything.
I was gonna say, what can you do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Can't do nothing about it, you know. I'm putting this in the snack, man. I had too much stuff going in that snack, man. I tell you, the girls had to search that snack basket. And we gotta look and see what all is in here. Too much. Pretty much whatever you want is in there, you know.
Oh, I didn't realize it was the mayor, Eliza.
I didn't realize it was the mayor either. But I did hear that there's speculation whether his brother did it or Ernie himself did it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just stuff going around the YouTube streets. Just saying, you know. And then you got him over there. I'm sorry. You got him over there with Marlena up there on panel. And I'm like, y'all, she said, look, and I know you don't have to be a fan of Ziggy. Okay? Trust and believe. I get it. But she over there saying that Ziggy was over on Ben Hill Road, mountain, whatever. She was over in the holler getting drugs the day Summer came up missing. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, I was kind of buying what she was selling until she said that, and I thought, okay.
I said she's full of, but I'm sorry, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Credibility. I was like, I don't know. I mean, and I just think, well, if there's any truth to any of it, then why wouldn't? Just never mind. I don't know. I just hope somebody helps Ernie out because I feel like, see, Eliza, I'm telling you.
Right, Mackenzie?
Right. Yeah, I know, Mackenzie, I know. See, I don't know, Eliza. Look, I just don't understand. I'll be honest with you because, I mean, I don't really know Ziggy. I've never been, you know, like, close with her or anything like that. I just don't understand. Like, there's a lot of things I don't understand with that one, you know? So, I, I don't know. You know, just the fact that she took her daughter up that look, I would not have taken myself there, let alone any of my children with me. I wouldn't even take my adult children, you know. I wouldn't take my son who's 6'5" and humongous, you know. I wouldn't even take him because, you know, that to me is a scary place. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything. It just scares me. That area just scares me. Like it you know how sometimes things kind of give you the creepy vibes, you know? I get a little creepy vibes there. So I would not want to take any of my children, whether they're minors or adults, and I certainly wouldn't go up to some Fred Hill. Picture it, Charlie girl, driving along. You got your stretch pants on, you know, and you with your daughter. How old was she? 12, 13, you know,
Yeah.
and you get out and you start talking to Fred Hill, and out on those country roads. Did she have any kind of defense? Anything defensive that she could have taken with her? Like, did you have a taser? Anything? Did you pepper spray, bear spray? I mean, anything? Or did you just roll up there with your cell phone and your daughter and get out and start talking to Fred Hill? I don't know. I would be a
Good
little
night,
stand.
Cornbread 101.
Good night, cornbread. You gave Fred drugs first time she met him with her daughter in there. Oh, really? A lot. What in the world? Now, see, that's suspicious. Sorry, I don't know. But I mean, she ended up marrying him, you know? I mean, if that doesn't speak love, you know, Charlie girl, look, there are things you and I can shoot and hope for, you know?
Well, I'm surely not going to.
With chance meetings like that, anything is possible, Charlie girl.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll take a bag of Pop Rocks to him. Say, hey, it was a bag of Pop Rocks.
Got some rocks for you.
I got some rock here. You want some? Tastes like Coke. Cola. Got that and some goldfish, extra cheesy. Which would you like? Yeah, I don't know. I just, you know, there's a lot of things I question with that one. I'm trying to be mean, but I don't know. Yeah, he waved and she fell in love. And he said, come over here and let me show you some bones.
Come over here and let me show you my mullet.
Charlie girl, yes. It's that, you know, like I said, you know, some people may look at that situation like me. I look at that situation and be like, I'd be too scared to get out of the car. I'd be too scared to even drive in that area. I'd be like, no, we're staying in town till the sun comes up and then we out of here, right? Not Ziggy. She's inspiration for some of us, you know, like don't be afraid to go to those areas that seem a little ooh, you know. I don't know. I guess maybe, you know, if you're looking for a partner for life, that nothing's off the table, I suppose. You know, honestly, I'm okay being single the rest of my life. And I'd rather just, you know, honestly, not to be mean to Ziggy, but I would rather take my chances to continuing going to the bookstore than, you know what I'm saying, than to go wandering around the holler like that.
Well, I feel like she tried to befriend him to see if she could get information, and then she caught the feels for him.
She wanted the bone. That's what she wanted. That's what she got. Tell me I'm lying.
I just wonder if the time that they've been together, she's maybe realized that he's not told the truth on something. I'm not saying he has or he hasn't. I'm just saying maybe she's found out that he's lied about something and questioned her whole existence. You know? Yes, she wanted to get close to the case. Well, honey,
So
she up in
she
it.
in the case now. She's not just close to it. She's
Mhm.
in.
Yep.
You know. How's that song go? Move over here. Your moves are so wrong. I
Mm-hmm.
got to let you know.
Got to let you know you're
My
my
kind.
kind.
Ooh. Yeah. You know, like, I don't know. It just kind of worries me. Now, I know you can get down off that couch. I'm not going to come over there every time you want to get down off that couch just to bring you off the couch. She act like she can't get off the couch, Charlie girl.
Mean old mama.
No, I'm not mean on mama because she knows I'm going to come over there and get her. It's just,
That's
you know,
right.
I'm trying to encourage her to do it herself. She doesn't need me there. Maybe she's, I mean,
Maybe
maybe
she
she
got a
needs me there to jump down off the couch.
she got a sore toe or something.
Girl, ain't nothing wrong with her toe. Ain't nothing wrong with her except she a little spoiled. That's all. That's the only thing wrong with her. She's just a little. You know, some dogs are a little touched. She's a little spoiled. You know,
Yeah, but she deserves to
I
be
don't know.
spoiled.
She kind of looking like she might be a little touched right now, especially, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause she's looking at me like, I can't get off this couch.
Mhm.
Yeah, like, you know what? That's right. Just get higher on. Oh, that's right. Get higher on the pillow because that's going to put you closer to the ground. I ain't saying but
Look, take a pillow and put it on the floor in front of the couch, and she'll jump on it.
no, she won't. She'll sit there and look at me like, you
Try it.
idiot. You come
Go
over.
do it.
No,
Try it.
no, because she's on the chair now. She's walked over to the chair from that pillow to the chair from the
But it's the
couch.
same distance from the floor.
Jogger, she's going to sit there. I know what she's going to do. She's going to sit there and she's going to look at me like, you came all the way over here just to throw. Hey, there
Yeah.
you go. She got down. She just had to go to the chair. Why
Aw.
did she go to the chair to get down? I don't know. She'd look at me like, you came over here and you gonna throw a pillow to get me to get down. You couldn't just pick me up and put me down. You know, she'd be cussing me out, Charlie girl. She'd be
He said,
busting me out.
I'm gonna shit in your shoe. Oh.
She better not. We'll be boxing over that one. What are you doing? Where'd she go? Make sure there ain't anything over here she can chew on. Yeah. Usually ain't anything on the floor, but I always get a little paranoid, you know.
Mhm.
It drops. Gotta make sure. She looking for something. She's probably hoping I dropped a goldfish pellet or something, you know, like, did you drop a goldfish crumb? She should know better than that. I'm gonna drop a lot of things, but a goldfish crumb is not one. That I will not do. Okay, this here. You got to put this. I put this up there to get all that stuff organized. Worked beautifully. Really did work out good. But yeah, you know, so you got the whole Ziggy situation going on over there. You got Ernie who's cruising into a meltdown, y'all. He's cruising into a meltdown. I'm sorry. We're going to see him out on the highway somewhere. And I don't know which stolen vehicle he'll be in this time, but, you know, maybe a sports car or something. Maybe he could do something a little different. 'Cause he did a van last time, right? He got in
Mhm.
trouble for that van. I don't know. Maybe he'll go for a moving truck or a police car or something. You know, I don't know. I just hope he doesn't. I just feel like I just worry. I feel like he's going for a spiral, like he's spiraling. You know, where he's
I
you
do
know,
feel
he
like though.
wants to.
I do feel like though that he's coming out with at least some truths, and so is Marlena, because everybody's coming out of the woodwork. He's getting death threats. You know, I mean, they got to be
Who's sending
catching on
death threats?
something.
Who's sending death threats to Ernie? Is that even true?
He
See, I
said
don't
he
know what's.
was. I mean, I don't know.
You believe that, Charlie
Yeah,
Girl?
yeah, I believe it. Mm-hmm.
Ernie, look, I'm gonna say that, and I don't follow Ernie that close, so I don't know. I'm just saying, from what I've seen so far, is he's the one who's always saying, "I got proof. I'm gonna put this out there." But then I haven't
Well,
seen anything. What I have heard though is him out there threatening to call CPS on everybody that he has a problem with,
mm-hmm.
that he
Well,
disagrees.
Tiffany Marie was on his panel the other night, and he said, "We're gonna solve this case," and she said, "I
I
do.
know,
I
I
think
know.
you are too." Now, I mean, who knows?
It's all right, Charlie girl. We can agree to disagree. You know that.
I'm not saying that he
I
is.
just,
I'm just saying that there's got to be some truth, or he's touching on something that people don't want out there because they all coming
if
out.
it okay, if it's true, I mean, have they been in his chat threatening him? Ziggy's
Maybe I don't
U-Haul.
know.
Uh-oh, Ziggy got a U-Haul. Ernie's on his way to get it. He might. He might. I don't know. I just got a feeling though that I do have a feeling he's on the way to downhill spiral though. Unfortunately, might be a little sad. Or I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's not anything that major. You know what? I don't know where, but Lily bit just went somewhere. Oh, what you doing, girl? She over there like trying to prop y'all up, so you're not. Oh, there we go. Hello. Okay. Oh man. Can you hear me? Oh, she's muted. That's why she's not saying anything. She's muted.
I'll be right back.
Lady, wonderful. Oh Lord, where you going, Charlie girl?
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Get a drink. I get. Yeah, there's been. Katie. Oh no, Eliza. I didn't miss it. Look, I heard about some of that. Look. What, Truth had some kind of meltdown over there? I don't know because I don't know all those people all that well. But I've been starting to perk my ears up a little bit, okay? Um, thanks to, thanks to a friend of mine, there's a few creators out there, like there's Justine, Davita. They're very interesting characters out there, y'all. It really is like a whole lot of nothing, but Justine likes to dance and she dances in front of the window, and Davita sits there and smokes and drinks his beer, staring out of the window. You know, it's weird, but anyways, point is I've been trying to kind of dabble around, look at this and look at that. Apparently, Truth had a meltdown. Was it Truth who was? Truth was the one that was saying it all, right? Yeah, I know. He flipped that weed tray, flipped it over, just like, oh man, he was, and he was saying stuff. It was Truth, right? The I said, I heard it all I could say. I just said, "Is that true? Were they all really like trying to sleep with each other and stuff?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's true." I said, "Holy crap! I have been missing out on life, y'all. I've been missing out. I don't, no, I won't say I've been missing out. I just couldn't live that way. That's just not me, y'all. I could just, I'm just like, what do you mean? I mean, it's just so weird. Like, I don't know. Just when you think stuff couldn't get any weirder, and then you hear stuff like that, and you're like, wait a minute. They're all doing all this weird stuff, wanting to hook up with people. And then I did hear Queen Bee, because somebody was playing Queen Bee, reviewing, I think she was reviewing somebody and whatever. I don't know, but she was saying how disappointed she was in Truth, and that he was out there lying and stuff. And she would, I don't know. And I'm like, y'all do, I mean, why is everybody? Oh, she was mad because he was recording phone calls, and oh, you record my phone call, and I'm like, look, you know what? Honestly, if somebody were to record my phone call, I really don't care because I'm not going to say anything that I wouldn't say publicly to anybody. Honestly, most of the time, especially if it has to do with YouTube, whatever, if you want to record it, release it, whatever, I get it. I'm going to do. It's not going to kill me. It's not going to be the end of me. It'll be all right. But I'm just thinking, that's Ziggy over there. See? That's Ziggy over there. She be recording everything too. Honestly, I think it's kind of odd though, because like shit, y'all, man, I barely can remember to pick up my damn phone when somebody calls me, let alone hit a record button. I couldn't do it. Yeah, you think, yeah, because you know what? And see, that's the thing. When you see people start doing that, you already know it's because they know that their ass is fixing to get told on about something. You better get told on something. I got nothing to tell, so what the heck? All the money she took in on all donations for her lawsuit after telling Dawn that there would be a full transparent. Oh, and she wasn't fully transparent? Go figure. See, and that's the thing. If you're going to be fully transparent, just be fully transparent. Put it out there, which, I mean, I don't know. I get it, like, I personally, if I donate money to somebody, it is what it is, like, and I look at it like this: fool me once, shame on you; fool me twice, shame on me. So if I've donated money to somebody or given money to somebody under false pretenses, and they've used it for nefarious reasons other than what it was supposedly, raised for, right? You're donating the money for this and that. Then I would learn. You know what? I'm not going to trust you if you ever have things to go raise money for. Now, did she really use it for an attorney? Maybe she did, but if you're going to be fully transparent on it, you need to be actually fully transparent, be honest, and actually follow through, put your word on it. Oh, she really? Oh my gosh. So it was over, and she said people want the receipts, and she's like, fuck you. Oh, Queen Bee, you telling the same people who gave you money, fuck you, I don't want the receipt. Well, you're not getting it now after they gave you money. Girl, you better hope you don't need nothing again. Because them same people ain't going to be your pocketbook. They're not going to be opening their pocketbooks for you and saying, here you go, we'll donate it to you. Just don't get yourself in any trouble where you have to have a lawsuit, I suppose. I don't know. No way. Are you serious? A house, 2 cars, and a golf cart? Hold on. How does she do this? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying that, y'all. We doing something wrong here. We doing something wrong. Like, I mean, 3 cars. So she bought a house and some cars and a golf cart. After everybody raised all that money, did she actually go to court? I mean, did she actually go to court? Just be transparent. Hey, lost Mary. Well, shit with JLR and that group, the streets are nuts. Ooh, what's going on with JLR? Because I've been out of the loop with JLR. I know that, what's his name? Charlie goes muted. She can't tell me what his name is. That guy that was always the jumper. He was jumping everywhere. The jumping bean over there.
Ted,
that's right. Ted had a situation that was,
he's better now.
Good. I hope so. Yeah, I hope he is. So that was kind of at that point. I just kind of stopped tuning in over there. Where else is JLR? What's he got himself? Ooh, the case settled out of court. Basically, BHB and Green just dismissed their suit against each other. Oh, so she raised how much? Anybody know what kind of money she raised? Like a rough amount, an estimate? Like, I mean, was it done to like a GoFundMe where people could watch it increase, or was it just given to her Cash App where people couldn't really keep track of it and see it? Because if you could at least kind of keep track of it. Okay, Come on. I got you, girl. Get up here with your lamb chop. I don't know why you're going to sit here and act like just because I'm not here, you can't get up and down off that couch. It's ridiculous. Good golly. She'll do it if I'm standing right there. She just jumps up and jumps down, you know, but I guess maybe she's scared. If I fall, you won't be there to help me. I don't know. Tens of thousands. Tens of thousands. Well, tens of thousands wouldn't be enough to buy a house, 2 cars, and a golf cart. Could be a down payment on it, though. You know? I don't know. Do you know what's been going on with JLR? Have you kept up with that, Charlie girl?
Nope.
I don't know. See, there's so much stuff that kicks off. How are you supposed to keep up with all of it? I'm still trying to get caught up with Ernie's situation over there. Her private Cash App, private PayPal, and some GoFundMe, and something called PayPal Pools. Huh, I hadn't heard of PayPal Pools. Have you heard of that, Charlie girl?
Mm-mm.
I hadn't either. Must be something like GoFundMe or something there. Well, the stuff that was done to a private Cash App, private PayPal, that's nobody can see that and keep track of any of that. And like, you know, give, send, go. Well, that's how she got a house with 2 cars and a golf cart. She's got money going into all those accounts. And why do you have to? What? Wait a second. Hold on. Okay, that right there. I'm sorry. Look, and I don't even know Queen Bee. No, look, no hate. Okay, I'm not. I don't know her. Okay, it's all right, Queen Bee. You do what you do. Okay, girl, because you out there swindling people for money. You got a house, 2 cars, and a golf cart. Whatever, you know. Transparency would be nice, but why? Just what I don't understand is why do you have to have so many different? I get doing like PayPal, Cash App, and maybe one other because not everybody has Cash App, not everybody has PayPal. You know, like I can kind of see that, but to have, I mean, why? How many different apps do you need to have all that money? You know? Yeah, it does, Eliza. It does, and just that right there to me, that makes it look shady. You know, like a GoFundMe, like if you were to put all in one, GoFundMe does take a percentage out, but at least it would be transparent where everybody could see it and it'd be all one. Everybody. Ooh, y'all done fell. Now look at that. My phone over there like it's been acting cray-cray. Probably because I have y'all sitting on this little candle here. I need to get my thingamajig. Oh, hold on. I don't need to have this go. Hey, hold on. Woo! Oh, y'all disappeared for a second. This stuff holding up on my phone here. I need to get my oh, that's better. That's better. My tripod thing. I need to get my tripod thing out of there. You need someone to watch, but you'll pass on all that. Oh, Proud Marine Mom. Okay, look. You don't want to have to keep track of all that. All you got to do is you tune into Justine, okay? I think her channel is called Mama Bear or something. Don't think that she's going to be your girlfriend because she's already spoken for. Not by me, but by somebody else, okay? She is married, but I say that loosely. She's a little entertaining just because you're just watching and you're just like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Like, she drinks like a massive, massive, massive amount, y'all. Y'all, I had 2 drinks and I was 3 sheets to the wind. This lady had 2 drinks and she ain't even feeling it, okay? She got tables full. She span across and you see the table just full of the cans, tall boys, different sizes and stuff. And oh my God, she's crazy. She's crazy. She's out there. She was crying like a kid. Oh my gosh. She wanted her McDonald's biscuit. Threw a fit about that. It's crazy the stuff she does. And she talks to her husband like horribly, you know. And she made she slow cooked the other day. She does. I'll tell you this though, she drinks a lot. Like, yeah, she got a problem. She's definitely an alcoholic. Okay, and she has admitted to it. So I'm not calling her anything. Um, where she's admitted it. She's an alcoholic, and she keeps a really clean house. She's a very high functioning alcoholic. I will say that. Her house is clean. I mean, even her beer cans on the table are neatly put. It's not like they're just scattered everywhere. She's got them all right there and then clears them off. And she cooks. She does cook for her husband. And the other day, bless her heart, man, I couldn't believe she put on that feast. She cut up some weenies and threw them in the pan, and then opened up a can of beans, threw it in there, and walked away. She slow cooked that shit for a while. And he was wanting some because he was real hungry. And he was begging for them beanie weenies. And she said, "They're still got to cook. I got to make sure the weenies are done." It was crazy. And then she didn't, apparently the beanie weenies didn't fill her up, or they filled her up, but then she put them in the fridge and she didn't want to reheat those and eat those. So she ended up going ahead. She's on live for hours. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Now little man over there meowing at me. You have no clue who I'm talking about. Let me tell you. She sat there. She was so hungry because the beanie weenies didn't cut it. I don't know. She probably just used too much energy slow cooking those beanie weenies all day. It was in a cast iron pan too. But she ended up getting the munchies or getting hungry, wanted a snack. So she cooked up a packet of chicken top ramen. Hey, Mrs. T.
Hey,
chicken top ramen and a pack of beef top ramen. So 2 packs of ramen. And she had a big old cutting knife, butcher knife thing, she's mixing it with the knife. Put it in the pan, mix it up. And then she takes 3 slices of bread with the peanut butter, which was brand new. She opened it, scooped it out with the same knife, put it on her bread. All 3 slices, fold them in half. Put that top ramen in a big, huge glass bowl, went and set it on the couch. Now, mind you, she really out. I mean, she gone, y'all. And so she goes to sit down, puts her sandwiches over there, I guess, and she sits down on the top. The bowl of top. Mary. Good night, Lost Mary. Sat on her bowl of top ramen. Sad situation. She saved it, though. Yeah, she did. She did. I'm not lying. She did. It's out there, But she's entertaining to watch. I like watching her just because you don't really have to follow anything. I mean, because she says all kinds of stuff. She's all over the place, and she's dancing. And the exciting part there is you just have to wait and watch because she'll have the nip slip because she wears like a tank top. But instead of putting the tank tops up here, she takes the straps and puts them under, and she's very well endowed. Okay, she's Yeah, she is a character. But I will say this. She changes clothes throughout the day because she'll be alive for hours, right? She changes clothes. She showers. She's clean. She doesn't pick anything off of her skin or her face and eat it. Like
oh my God. Who does that? Oh my God. No way. No freaking way.
She does not do that. She doesn't do it.
Does.
I cannot say. Yeah, I'm just saying she doesn't do that, okay?
Oh my God.
I goes, oh shit. Yeah. Listen.
I could have gone all damn night and all next week without hearing that.
Well, I'm just saying, okay?
Ooh, my stomach's somersaults.
That is repulsive. Yes, it's gross. I've seen people do it though. I'm not gonna say, look, it's disgusting. If you're hungry, grab something from your cabinet or something. I don't know, but either way,
Hey,
She doesn't do
Shana.
thank God. And like I said, she's hey Akuna. I
Oh,
know.
God.
It, trust me, when I saw it, I was like,
Hey,
oh, it's I
Georgette.
can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm just grateful she doesn't do it. But she does dance very seductively for people. And if you throw her like $1 or two, because people will give her money to dance. She's
Smell
got
their
it going on over
fingers.
there.
Who the fuck smells their fingers, Mrs. T? Oh, she, okay, no, yeah.
I tell you what. Crazy crap. It is stuff. It really does happen. It really does happen. It's gross. It's
Georgette, why
gross.
you being a bushwatcher, woman?
Georgetta. What?
She
She
said
can be a.
she was watching from the bushes, but then when you said that, it brought her out of the bushes.
Oh, got her attention there. She said, hmm.
So
Full
you're
day in hell.
telling
I
me
didn't eat some nastiest. I picked off.
you're telling
Yeah.
me that there is
Huh?
somebody that you have seen.
Yes. Charlie girl, I'm not gonna lie. Why would I lie about that? Like that, I would not even think to make that up because that's
But
gross.
why do they do
Like
it where people can
when I
see
saw it,
it?
Charlie girl, there's a lot of things people do that just don't make sense. Okay, I'm just saying that it happened. I almost
Oh
upset when it happened.
God.
I did. I was. I mean, oh my gosh, my stomach was hurting because I was trying not to throw. It's gross. It's like
Did they not know they were on camera?
fucking knew they were on camera. Yeah. Did they give a shit? No. I tell.
Oh, out of her hair too. Oh my God.
Okay, that's
What's in her hair?
good. But okay, Justine. Back to Justine. Back to
You
Justine.
brought this shit up.
No, I'm not.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Charlie girl. I'm just saying. I could swear we already talked about this.
Ooh,
See,
grease.
you should pay it. You should pay attention. All right, that's enough. Like a monkey.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a good thing they'll be sitting there next to the person on their live because they probably reach over and start picking off of them, and
oh my
ugh.
God.
The monkeys do it. She's right. Monkeys do it. They clean each other. Pick out the
Hey,
gross.
I've seen there's it's a monkey and a cat that they're siblings, and the monkey does that to the cat.
Yep, because that's what monkeys do. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Justine doesn't do that. Justine, she
Okay,
does shout.
just one more
She
question. Picking things out of their hair, do they then eat that?
Charlie girl, that's what you.
Oh,
I would rather not.
oh.
It's gross. It's really gross.
Go get a cheese stick. Something, you know.
Cheese stick,
Yeah, like a
Pop Tart, something. You know,
uh,
I got tarts in there. Something.
what's your favorite Pop Tart?
It used to be s'mores, but now I'm more towards the like strawberry. And
Strawberry. Yeah.
I did find a Pop Tart that's extra loaded.
Oh, what kind?
Some kind of berry,
And
wild
don't
berry. I don't know. I think it had different flavors, but I think that's what I got was like a wild berry one. It was good.
uh-huh. And don't be trying to give me a damn Pop Tart that ain't got no frosting on it. That's some damn
That's exactly what I said. They should not
bullshit.
exist.
Yeah.
That's sacrilegious. Sacrilegious. There's got to
Yes,
be
it
frosting.
is.
Lots of frosting.
And
Not
you know
you
what I
who really
do?
taste
You know
frosting though. if you think
the
about it.
parts around the edges that don't have the frosting, I peel that shit off and I don't eat it. It's got to have
Oh,
frosting on
really?
it. I'm not eating it.
Well, I mean, throw it to other people to do like, oh,
Well, actually, I give it to Charlie. I give her the part that don't have the
Oh,
Basically, it's
frosting.
just
Yeah, it's
basically it's
crust.
just the crust. Yeah.
But I did like those overstuffed ones. Those were pretty good, I have to
Are
say.
they called that? Overstuffed?
I don't know if they're called mega stuffed or overstuffed it may have been over. I don't remember. It was only one time I got them. It was a while back, but a couple months ago. I don't remember. I'll have to look. Next time I go to the store, I'll look in and I'll see. Um, although you'll have to remind me because I don't usually go down that aisle. So
You want me to guess, Georgette?
stop. No, don't do that.
I wouldn't even know where to begin because I don't know anybody that would do that.
Oh, but you do.
So it's
But you
somebody
do.
that we know. You
Mm-hmm.
didn't just randomly see somebody, but it's actually somebody we know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is. I'm just saying. Look, ain't nobody out here in this world perfect. We all have our issues, our mental, or whatever, right? But if you gonna sit there and you ain't gonna shower, can't even fucking change your clothes in a week, you're gonna pick shit off of your body and eat it. I think you should be the last person going around throwing shade on anybody on these streets. That's all I'm gonna say. It's
Oh my
disgusting.
god! Oh my god!
You say that, Charlie girl, but I'm just, I'm like, okay, if you're gonna do shit like that, you're not gonna sit there and be perfect yourself. But you want to go at other people all the time, and it's like, what the hell? What are you doing? Like, ain't nobody out on these streets perfect. Yeah, don't pick stuff off of yourself and eat it. I mean, ooh. Is that a thing? They probably have some kind of
It's called
condition for that.
It's called pica.
Is it called pica? Where you
Yes.
eat stuff off of your
Well,
like your
when you
scabs or
eat things that
whatever?
aren't
Like,
meant to be eaten, that's called pica.
now, see, here's the thing. Okay, I don't know if it's leftover lunch from 3 days prior. I don't know what it is that's getting picked off. Okay, I don't know if it's. So, I mean, if it's leftover lunch from 3 days prior, then that's supposed to be eaten, but shouldn't be eaten. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know if it's a scab. I don't know what it is, but it's stuff that literally. Oh, ooh, honey,
I just don't know
it's
what to say.
gross. Yeah. Well, when I tell you who it is later, you're gonna really be
I
going,
don't know
"What?
if I want to know. Hell
Oh,
yeah,
you want to?"
I want to know. Yeah, I
I know
do.
you do. I know you do.
Mm-mm.
I know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it won't take much to put two and two together, and when you find out, you'll be like, "Oh my God, yeah." hmm
Mm.
I'm saying you shouldn't be shit talking people. And
Is my child in there whining? Hang on, I'll be
who
right back.
is
Charlie,
yours?
I think I hear her in there whining. She's probably standing at the door.
Oh no, she's like, "Let me out, let me out, let me in." Yeah, I know. I know. Made me want to pee too. Is
I'm back. It wasn't her.
oh what? Well, who did you hear crying?
I don't know. Maybe I was just hearing things.
Well, Lily been over there laying down too. No, I was just looking to see where'd the cat go. Make sure she's not lying. She's just laying there. Yeah, she's just. Never mind. She turned her head up. I found her. She's okay. So she's black. Okay, y'all know her fur is black. Okay, she's on a black blanket. So I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't see it. So she
Look,
got up. And turned. I saw her ears. Oh, okay. She's okay.
Charlie. The Charlie is well. They call her coat red, but she's like a reddish brown. And it seems like every couch that I have, she blends in with it, and I can't see her.
Yeah, well, and that couch is really dark too. But the black blanket, I have two black blankets over there. Whoop.
Mm-hmm.
She gets in there, I have a hard time finding her. She's got to move because she's got the white under her, but when she's laying down, she's curled up, so she doesn't have the white on her back or anything that you can see.
Did everybody? I know the first couple of people that were in here did, but scab. What, Mackenzie?
When you pick it off of your face and you eat it, yeah.
Oh God. Mm-mm. What was I? I don't even know what I was getting ready to say.
Is that really called pica?
It is. Yep.
Pick it.
A lot of
I'm
women
saying,
have that when they're pregnant.
yeah, but that doesn't mean you pick it off your body. I'm saying there's one specifically for picking things off of your body and eating it.
It's called OCD. Hang on.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
hell no, girl. Don't even try to say OCD.
No, listen.
I got a touch of OCD, and I don't be picking shit off my body eating it like that. That's cool.
People have weird rituals that have OCD.
Okay.
Obsessive compulsive. Yes.
I'm saying it's got to be something else too. There's got to be something specific for that.
I've seen many Dr. Phil episodes of that. Hang on, I got to go get my chicken out of the oven.
And how does that make you feel? Watch Dr. Phil too. See, look, I'm eating goldfish, y'all. See this? Not anything I picked off my face. Actually, goldfish. Scabs. Yeah. Yes, what you had to see? I got OCD, but now I'm scared to tell anybody I do got a touch of it. I'm just saying. I think a lot of people have a little touch of it, but most of us don't go around eating things off of our body like that. I'm just saying. It's just gross. Gross. I'm just saying, when you're doing shit like that, you shouldn't be going around throwing shade to anybody. Just saying. I'm gonna go throw shit around there. I'm sitting here eating coffee, goldfish. Look, I have my drink out here. I don't even know what it was. One of the girls cracked it open before they left, and they didn't have a chance to drink it, so I drank it for them. It's okay. I couldn't let it go to waste, y'all. Could not do that because that'd be awful. You can't waste stuff like that. So I had that, my Coke Zero, and my coffee, and I was like, something's got to go. I can't drink all these. I could have continued to drink all of them, but no. And see, there's my OCD. Because there was only 3 things to drink, it's got to be even number. Would have had to I had to take something and put it away, or I would have had to add something else to the mix. And my stomach said, don't be adding anything else to the mix here. You need to put something else up. So I did. I put the Coke Zero up. It'll be in there for later, you know. Look, I'm okay. Because what I eat came out of the bag. Y'all saw it. Came right out of the bag. Comes right out of the cup. It's okay. And I don't say I didn't pick anything off and throw it in there. No, it's just gross. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. See, Kuna? It's like, yeah, I can't eat things off of my own. Oh no, you're gonna need IV fluids. Oh no.
Okay, I'm back. What a mess.
Akuna doesn't like fish, but she would eat fish instead of picking stuff off of her body if she was on an island all stranded and no other choice. That's how desperate she would not eat anything off of her body. She would not eat scabs.
I'm there with you.
Earth Files, 30 joules. Thank you, Earth Files YouTube. Ah, 30 joules. Uh-oh, y'all. Thank you. Oh, no. That's cool. Hey, it actually showed it on here.
Cool.
It actually showed it. But yeah, I'm just saying. I just, you know what they say. What is it they say? When you go out there talking mad shit about someone, you probably should make sure your backyard's cleaned up. My backyard ain't
Okay.
cleaned up.
Here's the official name for it. It's
Yeah, yeah. What
called
is?
dermatillomania.
See, I knew there had to be something specific for it, and it's attached to OCD and other things, right? Is that what you're gonna say?
Okay. Uh,
Did that crack? Did that
okay.
crack?
So, oh. Okay. Somebody
What?
almost took this. Okay. So, picking the skin and scabs is known as dermatillomania. But when a person specifically eats the scab or skin, the broader eating behavior is referred to as a form of autocannibalism.
Oh God, I'm sorry. The way you said that, I'm sorry.
Autocannibalism.
Yeah, say it again. Oh, kind of. Oh yeah. See,
No.
and that makes sense. They would call it that though. Come in, you're picking it off of yourself.
Oh my God. Wonder if they eat their boogers.
See, that's what it reminds me of, though. Honestly, like a kid in school. Like, oh,
This one, sad. See?
yeah, it's that.
Did you say hi to your sister? Look,
Yeah,
Fancy already
fancy,
had it in there.
fancy.
She already put it in there. Dermatillomania.
Uh huh. Yeah, of course. Look where she works. Of course, she's gonna know that. How many people? Oh,
Uh-huh. Hakuna.
how,
Yep, you're right.
how many
Auto
people? How many?
Autocannibalism. Wow.
See, it's a thing, right?
All right, let me ask
It,
if it's the same thing
I,
if they eat their boogers.
I'm telling you, I figured it had to have a specific name just for that. Like, it's got to. It's is there something that'll help it, like to not do that? Because I
A
mean, do they
straight
even?
jacket? A straight jacket?
Oh, look, well, yeah, that probably would be necessary, but I'm just saying, like, because it's almost like I don't even think they realize that they do it. You know what I mean? Like, do they even realize that they're doing it when they do it, or it's just so automatic?
Oh God, this is
Auto.
getting worse.
It's, stop reading the joke, girl.
Oh God.
We already got the information we needed. Don't do it to
I
yourself.
mean,
It's okay.
if y'all want me to tell you, I will. If not, I'm not going to.
Oh no, that's okay. No, because my stomach kind of, Um. Oh, thank you, Earth. Got 10 jewels there. Look at that. Ooh. Floating heart. Oh, see, it doesn't show us the floating heart though. We're gonna have to go look. I'm gonna have to go look at it. I'll have to go on another live and go look and see what they are. Oh, this one's good.
What
I ain't
is?
mad at it. The wild cherry flavor.
Oh, she
This
on
one's
number
good.
2, yeah.
This is way less than the other. I'd had to drink like 6 of these to
Hakuna
equal.
wants to know if Davita has been around.
I hadn't seen DeVita today. I haven't. I've been so like I've been kind of like all over the place today. I had a lot going on happening. Um,
Hey, Earth
yeah.
Files, YouTube.
Mackenzie said I was about to go to sleep. Oh, Mackenzie, wake up! It's Friday night,
She
baby.
said, I was going to go to sleep, but then I got high.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Good night,
all
Earth.
right. I don't know. Davita got because now see this will really not you, didn't it? Oh, see, look, we talk about Justine. This is what happens when you got ADHD. Like conversations, I can go in 20
Oh,
different
same
directions.
shit. Who's snacking on boogers? Well, we don't know if that one is true, but we know not we because I don't.
The
The
picking stuff off their skin.
picking stuff off their skin and eating it.
Mm-hmm. It's not a good thing. It's not good. I mean, it's like I said, do they even realize that they're doing it? What if they don't even realize they're doing it?
LTT, I'm sorry, honey.
What happened? What happened?
The
How can
high,
you say,
the
oh,
high today here was 71.
I know. And you know what? That's too cold for me though. I wouldn't mind at night being that because I put a sweatshirt on, give me some
Tonight,
nice
it's the
pajamas.
low is 53.
So I'd be freezing at that point. Because we're still in the 90s, I think. I mean, it's like it hasn't been getting out of the 90s all night long. You walk outside, it's hot. You go outside during the day, it's hotter than the witch's titty and molasses. You know, it's bad. It's bad. You suck on stock before. I would choose none. I would choose none. I would choose none. Mm-mm. None. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's so hot. Look, I was gonna go and do some stuff. Was it yesterday
Mm-hmm.
or day before? No, the day before.
You
Day
did go
before.
do some stuff yesterday.
What is today?
Friday.
Right. Right. Okay. Okay, but Wednesday. Yeah, I did do stuff yesterday too. But Wednesday was the day I was gonna go out. But I just went up to the store to get some stuff, and I came home and I said, "Forget that. I'm not going anywhere else because it was so hot. Just going to the store and back." I was like, "Mm-mm." And I had the AC full. No, I said, "I'll do that later." Mm-mm.
In the voice of Cornbread, I'm going to ask you fine people to hit that like button.
Where did that come from, Charlie girl?
I don't know. I just looked over and it said 8 people had hit the like button. So I was going to ask everybody, but then I thought I'd try to be cute and sound like Cornbread.
You did cornbread. Cornbread or corn dog?
No, cornbread, not fucking corn dog, corn nuts.
Well, who is cornbread? Not the one that came in early, because I don't know how they would.
Yes,
Hey, thank you, Rocco.
it is the one that came in earlier because they said that's why they got that name is because they were told they sounded like cornbread.
I guess. Does it? You know what? What does that even mean? They just speak Southern?
I asked and they did not reply.
They didn't reply. Well, they did say they were from Kentucky, though, so that's probably a
Mhm.
Southern thing. You know?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm from Tennessee and I ain't never been told I sound like cornbread.
Well, I'm from
Country is,
Cali.
okay, here's the thing. I have heard the phrase country is cornbread. So maybe that's what they're saying that they were told.
Well, we remember cornbread.
Oh,
That's
Lord,
not.
that's right, Hakuna. The original
That
cornbread was from
cornbread
Matthew's channel.
was the guy. This one was saying it was a girl.
Yeah,
Southern is cornbread. Yeah.
weren't they called the real cornbread or something like that?
Cornbread. I don't know. I had to go back and look. Now you want me to
That's okay. You don't have to look.
cornbread? Well, no, because it had a thing with the number. I'm trying.
I'm not. It was Cornbread 101 that was in here. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the real cornbread was on Matthew's channel.
Oh, look, Charlie girl, man. We trying to keep up with that. I was stuck on the one that was in here earlier today, and I was like, well, no, it's not corn. It was cornbread. Da, da, da. And, oh yeah, the real cornbread. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Look, we got 2 jewels there. Yeah, it's cool that they've done that. Real Southern draw. Mm-hmm. It's nice that they've done that with
Ooh, Mrs. T sent a
stuff in there.
chili.
Chile.
Hell far, Hakuna. Hell far.
Hellfire. Hellfire, which city in molasses? We're burning up down here. Texas is on fire, y'all.
Oh my God.
Fire. What?
Marco's looking for a scab emoji. Just use the pothole one. That kind of looks like a scab.
Just use the pothole with the pig next to it. Pigs eat their own shit.
They do.
That's why I was going with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Otto said, please don't, please don't.
Yeah, the
please
germ
don't.
emoji kind of looks like a booger.
Same shit said she'd rather suck on the boogers than eat a scab. Oh, I don't think so. And I just don't understand when people like to go and eat,
Ooh,
like laundry detergent and those things. You've seen it.
that is called pica.
The pica, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
pica. That I get that, like, well, no, I don't get it. Like, why are you eating that? Like, come on, that can't taste good, Like cornstarch. Cornstarch is not meant to be eaten like that.
No,
There's some
it is baby
eat powder for
powder.
batches.
I've seen people eat bottles of
Yeah.
baby powder.
Baby powder, cornstarch, which is very unhealthy for you. You know how damaging that stuff is. It's very damaging. They do it, and they have There's actually people on here that eat cornstarch. It's crazy. They put soap in it and they put the cornstarch in it. I kid you not. She's got hundreds of thousands of people following her. I'm like, girl, you know how unhealthy that is. She doesn't actually eat the soap. She just eats the cornstarch around the soap because it tastes like the soap. Look, I am a sucker, okay? And this is where I say a little OCD, okay? Because when I go into the store and I see soap, I love to smell the soaps, right? Like, especially the, like more homemade soaps or whatever, or candles. I want to smell every scented candle that every scent. That's me.
I do
I'm
too
like,
because I get a migraine.
And I'm like, no, just stop, just walk away. But it's really hard to walk away because I know I didn't smell all the different ones, but whatever. Most of them, which by the way, I'm very disappointed with Bed Bath & Beyond. Their candles have been stinking lately. I don't know what's going on. I'm just very disappointed. It's hard to find a good smelling candle, And the candle prices, let me tell you what. I was in a store, an antique shop, and they have all the different vendors. It's a huge place, right? So they have all these vendors that have all their, areas and stuff. And they have one, well, there's a couple of them, but they have the candles that they sell. What is going on with a candle costing $65? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, move on. One of the other vendors. Who's in an antique thing? The big old mall-like thing, with all the different vendors in it.
That's crazy.
Because I was there one day and we had to leave. I went like 3 times that day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? That one place?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's a really cool place.
I don't even know you.
Excuse me? You don't. What do I need that shit for? Okay, let's go. All right, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
You squeeze the game beads in the stores. See, there you go. I mean, I like to smell those. Oh, and I love the way the laundry aisle smells. I do, but I don't want to eat the shit. I love the way candles smell, but I don't want to eat them. Just saying. Like, why would somebody, I don't know. I'm just saying. There's nothing better than a good smelling laundry aisle. Mm-mm-mm. You know what? It's a really good trick, too. You take those laundry beads, and I actually went and got a pan just for laundry beads.
Mm-hmm.
A little pot. And you put the laundry beads in there with some water, and you put it on the stove and you boil it. Your whole house smells like it.
Oh, yeah.
It works good. I like the way my skin smells, but I don't want it. Ah. Hey, at least you would smell your skin first before you just pick it and eat it, you know? I'm just saying. Oh, no, thank you. I just, mm-mm-mm. It just kind of,
That brings a whole new meaning of the phrase, that a lot of people say about babies. I could just eat him up.
I don't know. Careful now. You don't want to do that. Do you know there's there's a lot of inappropriate things we could say about, I won't because it's bad. It's bad and it's a little inappropriate. I probably shouldn't say it.
Keep drinking. You'll get there.
No, it's just one of those. It's definitely an adult thing, right? What time is it?
It is.
11:36.
Yeah.
We're an 18 and up channel, anyways. I haven't. Okay, I'll say it, y'all. But look, don't hate me, okay? If you're gonna hate me, you're gonna hate me. It is what it is, you
What
know.
the fuck?
What?
Look what same
What's the
shit
matter?
said.
What? What'd they say?
So I ain't saying it. Read it.
She said, "Say it." Those people on Skid Row shoot up in the. No, seriously? Oh my gosh! No way! Ooh, I never heard that. That's some crazy shit, right? Oh my god, these people are crazy. Oh, I don't know. I was just what I was thinking. Like I said, there's a lot of inappropriate things we could say. One of them is what nobody else will eat you, so you have to eat yourself.
Oh, ew. You nasty.
That's what I said. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Look, I said it. And you know what? Other people were thinking it. I know somebody out there was thinking it. I just
That's
said it.
pretty clever, I must say.
Well, I'm, just saying. Miss T heard it too. Mm-mm-mm.
No, I think she's talking about something else. She's talking about ice eaters.
Yeah. This the thing. I think she was talking about what same shit said, wasn't she?
I don't know.
Yeah. Heard it too. See, I'm telling you, it's gross.
So, okay, and then let's think about this. They're going to sell their scab filled with whatever, their drugs or whatever. And what's that person going to do with it that buys it? They're not eating their own scab, they're eating somebody else's.
Somebody else.
That is a whole new realm of, oh, God.
You said somebody else's. Yeah, Charlie girl, people.
Oh, God almighty.
I never thought about it, and I'm a little self conscious because I was working on a car the other day, and I didn't realize it, but I didn't realize it until I got inside, But I had this scab here. Look,
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to eat it though. Sorry. I'm just gonna hide it from other people though.
So I just, had a thought that, how somebody
Marco said she
doesn't
got
have
puke.
their own content anymore and all. I mean, never has, but really lately can only speak on other people's content. And I'm sure this content's going to be talked about. So yeah.
I don't know.
Wonder if that person's going to try to figure out who it is.
Be real entertaining if they did.
Mm-hmm.
Would be very entertaining, actually.
Because it ain't nobody that comes in here.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Same shit said ask us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you want to know, just ask. We'll tell you.
Oh my God. I was going to get high, but then I ate a scab.
Could you imagine getting high and eating a scab?
I'm sure it's been done.
Oh, I think it has been, actually. Probably. I mean, if you're going to eat a scab, least you could do is at least get high, you know? Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna have to
Yeah.
draw straws to tell it if it gets asked.
Yes, it's been same shit. I do not lie. I'm not lying. I'm telling you, it's been out on social media. It's put out to the public. The public.
You know, I bet somebody can make some good money doing that on TikTok. They do everything
You
else on
know,
there.
you would think, but apparently that is one thing that people are just not wanting to pay for. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Or maybe they are. I don't know. You should go ask them. Getting good money for
Oh,
that.
I said the word, didn't I? Should have said tic tac. Paddywhack.
Throw a dog a scab. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's insane. That tickety tacky. Oh man, I'm over there. Now there are some good things going on over there. You know, there's some crazy ass stuff too, man. I'm like, what the? What the samdiggitydog.com is going on? See all kinds of things over there.
Don't get no ideas, Mrs. T. She says,
What? Hmm.
She did the emoji. I said, don't get no ideas.
She's making a video already. Saying shit. Read the damn room. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying. It really does happen. There really are people out there who, and I really think that it may be done and not even realized. You know, but if anybody around you was a true friend, they would probably say something to you about it. Because I sure as hell know I would. I'd be like, Charlie girl, you realize you were picking your scabs and eating them?
Oh God!
Like,
Don't use me as an example. The fuck?
okay. I'd be like, Jenna, you know you're picking your scabs and eating them. And then Jenna's gonna be like, I wouldn't even dare you throw me into it. You know, should have been there then, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, somebody should at least like say, "Hey, you do realize that that's like people see you do that." Just saying. Um, I don't know. I think it's the same kind of people that will go with somebody else because they drink excessively when they
Mm-hmm.
themselves have a problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, things like that. That I don't think is. I think that to me is like That's beyond hypocritical. Beyond hypocritical. I know, although she probably is open.
You're welcome, Mrs. T.
Probably is. She probably is. She's making a post, she's making a video, putting it together. It'll be out before morning. And kids, you said, not yet, but be careful. Ooh. You know, I don't know. I know there's much debate about that. Wow. Which, no, never mind. Let me just eat some goldfish before I start picking my scabs.
It's staring at you, isn't it? It's saying, you know you want to.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at it.
I don't know. Who looks at that and be like, oh yeah, that looks good, you know? Like,
Mm-hmm.
Goldfish are good. Goldfish are good. Ooh, see, Miss T says she got it. She knows she's already got it.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Ernie over there with Marlena dropping the bombshells. Ziggy was on Ben Hill when Summer came up missing.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, I mean, for a moment, you're kind of like, was she? No,
Well, she
like,
went further to say that Ziggy, and I'm just repeating what she said. I'm not saying in any way that I believe this, but she went further to say that the wife of somebody, and I can't remember who it was, is friends with Ziggy, and Ziggy was bringing her there to get drugs.
yeah, that's what she was saying. But then Ziggy put out pictures real quick, and she was down in Florida at that time.
But I think then Marlena came back the next night or whatever and retracted that and said that she got the timing wrong. So, yeah.
Which could have been because it has been said, Eliza did say earlier too, that it really happened. It was true. That when Ziggy went and met Fred that first time, she brought drugs for him.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember there was a whole conversation about, I remember a little bit of that because they were like, you went over state lines, this, that, and the other, you know. It was a big deal. But, so that could be the timeline that she's just mixing up. You know what I mean? But that wasn't just weeks. That was months after Summer had come up.
Yeah, that's a big time span difference.
No, I mean, no. I'm bad about timelines, but I still remembered that one.
Well, and the thing is, that's where I started on YouTube with Ziggy's channel. And
really?
Yeah, and she was very anti-Fred at that time, so there was been no way that she would have been around there. You know, she was trying to prove that he was involved.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was that a cover?
Well, could be, but
You just leave them alone. They in love.
I also have suspicions that, well, I can't say that because that's going to dox somebody.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't dox.
Mm-mm.
Well, I don't know. You might be in love. Maybe, I mean.
I'll be right back.
I mean, nothing says true love than your man bringing a bunch of bicycles in the house and letting them accumulate. That's not love. I don't know what love is, you know. Hey, little devil. She can't be still. Yeah, I noticed that. You're talking about Ziggy, right? Same shit. Ziggy, she does move around a lot lately. It's kind of Kind of worrisome. Because I always hate thinking about somebody doing, like hardcore stuff like that. And I had to wonder. Because she's kind of all over the place. But I don't know. I guess it's a beautiful love story, though, that she was trying to pin everything on Fred back in the day, and she really was going at him. And then somewhere along the way, she just fell in love. You know? Yeah. Yeah, she does kind of. Did she ever stop doing her nails? But I haven't watched her in a while. But is she still taking her nails off constantly and redoing them? Yeah, you think so, Miss T? I think Ernie's getting ready to crash. I mean, I think we're going to see him getting something again, because he just kind of seemed like he's spinning. Of course, he's got other people really keying in, and Charlie, you might be right. He might be onto something because he had almost 500 people in there watching him the other day. Watching. Oh, she doesn't. So now we don't know if she's doing her nails constantly. And she's talking about being paper thin. I thought, well, damn, you can't keep, oh, God. You can't tear them off, and that's really bad. See, Akona, I'm telling you, I think he does, man. You watch him and you're like, ooh, Lord have mercy. Listen to him talking, and he's going to arrest everybody, calling CPS on everybody. Ooh, Lord, grab your kids, grab your wife, grab your dog, grab your scabs. We got some people on the run out here on these YouTube streets. Who would have thought we had to keep our scabs protected, too? That's just a shame, y'all. We got to protect everything now. Probably should get a Band-Aid or something to put over my scab so nobody tries to do anything with that. Oh, I do love these. Look, y'all, these ain't new. But I love these, the extra cheddar. Yep, I love those. Nice and cheddary. I think they do need to leave the Hatfields and McCoys alone. We got a new age Hatfield and McCoy. New age is what we got now. New age, baby. And I know I'm caught on. TM is now enemies with Benny. I'm a little slow to it. I don't watch everything all the time, but I'm getting caught up trying to. Apparently, I guess she's on the outs with Benny because he didn't want to pay all that money for the gravestone, the headstone, headstone. Something, I guess, from what I understand. So I don't know. I guess they're on the outs. So what better way to leave Benny than to team up with Ernie? I tell you what. I don't know about that one. I just hope, I really do hope, though, because I hate to see anybody struggling, and I do feel like Ernie struggles a lot with things. One of those things, you say, I hope they get the help they need. What can you do? I don't know. Yeah, it has been, yeah. Well, there's so much stuff going on the YouTube streets, y'all. That's why. Oh, you know what? I never did finish that, guys. I'm so sorry. I said you got Justine over there, which I think her channel is Mama Bear or something, right? Not the Mama Bear. It's a different one. Justine, don't confuse them because they're not the same at all. You'll know Justine when you see her. It's no mistake who she is, okay? But Davita is another one. Very interesting character there. Which, he probably isn't like, because he should be working now. He's supposed to be working from here out until, what was it, Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday, I guess he's off. Or trying to remember. He kept going over his work schedule, telling everybody what his work schedule was. But he's been with this lady. Let me tell you a little bit about Davita. Okay, his name is David, but he also goes by Davita. Okay. He is with his longtime girlfriend. They've been together 37 years. Now, this is when I tell you about the vibe here, you're going to see how it kind of runs parallel with other stories out there on the YouTube streets. And this one, she's older than him, right? She used to babysit him when he was 5 and 6 years old. She was his babysitter. And then they got together when he was 17. She was, 24, I think I said. They've been together since. Which she has children from another man, so I don't know exactly how all that went. I don't know if she had him in her early 20s or she was married, they were still together, and she was with her husband while she was with David, or I don't know. I don't know all of it. I just know what I know, I'm going to tell you, okay? So, just a quick rundown, just what I have learned, just in the short amount of time that I've watched this creator. He has been with this lady all this time. She supposedly has dementia, Alzheimer's setting in. She's extremely abusive towards him, verbally and physically. He had a black eye. I kid you not, man. She speaks horribly to him. He puts up with a lot. He smokes his cigarettes. He drinks. He works. Did a lot of things there, But he likes to wear women's clothes. He's got his, the wigs. He's got the dresses. He's got the bathing suits. He showed us. He's got a shimmery 2-piece, and he's got a 1-piece red one. Very interesting character. He did petition out if anybody would want if he were to leave her, would they want to be with him? Any of them? Anybody watching want to be with him? Okay, he was just curious, So, yeah, Mackenzie, right? Her and Nick are going to bring it out. Sheet on Benny. I got. Oh no. Oh, good guy. Well, wait. Is Benny and Nicolina? Are they on odds? What? But anyhow, so Davita, who now like a lot of times has at least 200 people in his chat. He's got 200 people viewing him at all times. And the numbers, actually, he had almost 2,000 one time. 1.9, whatever, just under 2,000 people watching. So he's picking up the views, but only because he had a moderator who was holding him down. Her name, she went by Shortcake. So if you see a Shortcake, know she's been keeping Davita down, y'all. Keeping him suppressed, where he wouldn't even get more than 50 views, okay? But he got rid of Shortcake, which her name is Molly. Not the same Molly that we know. Not that Molly. I don't think it's the same one. I hope it's not the same, but I don't think it is. Because this one goes by Shortcake out on these YouTube streets. So he said, beware. If she comes around, she's going to hold your channel back. Since he got rid of her, he's had his numbers have increased drastically. I don't know. I think he may be a little confused on that, because she was blocking people, but that won't prevent people from watching. It just, they can't chat. I think he may have been a little confused about that, perhaps. Either way, Shortcake's gone. His numbers have come up. However that happened, whatever happened, I don't know. Yeah, Nicolina's still around. She's the one, she called the police on, that was a couple months back, right? That was a few months ago when, Ernie had his Peter Pan moment. You know, he had a Peter Pan moment and got arrested. She was the one who, I think she was the one who called the police. I think. Yeah, because she was like, yeah, she was, because she was on the phone with the police and we were all listening to it. He doesn't know how, yeah, I don't think he does, because he's saying shortcake prevented his numbers, and now that she's gone, his numbers are up. I don't know. Maybe you just had a really good live that people caught and they started spreading the word. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, I just know the shortcake is no longer a mod over there. She's not trustworthy. I don't know. Per Davita. Per Davita. But Davita, Justine likes to dance in front of the window seductively. But she got to make sure, you just have to watch her to see her. And she could put her leg up in the air, y'all, next to her head. I tell you what, she can do it all. And Davita, I don't think now Davita did say, I cannot lie on this, y'all. This, I'm telling you, Davita said because he goes both ways. He's bisexual. Nothing wrong with that, right? But he said he don't have to use what's between his legs because he can use his mouth, and he's never got a complaint ever. He's really good with this, He said it. I kid you not. And then he's strumming up trying to get a date out there. I'm like, oh my gosh. She is, Rocco. She is very flexible. Davita, I don't think Davita's so flexible. They both do see, he doesn't dance in front of the window. He stares out the window. And then when something interesting goes by, he turns the camera around and shows you, He does do a lot of that. He's in the bedroom, and the camera's on him, and the sun was shining on him very brightly the other day. He cracked me up. And people were like, hey, we're screenshotting that for you. I'll send it to you. It's wonderful lighting. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's cute. I was like, oh. And he was posing for it too. Yeah. Funny. But those are just two channels that you can watch where it's nothing serious. Well, his channel is a little more disturbing because, well, actually Justine's too, now that I think about it. There's some behaviors that are not okay. That's
I'm here. I'm just muted because I'm eating, but I'm here.
What you eating?
I'm eating a chicken breast, a baked potato, and some mac and cheese.
There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I had barbecued tofu and quinoa for dinner. That's what I had. That's why I had to get the pop box and the goldfish to make up for it. Oh. No, I just saw them goldfish. I had to have them. I said, I got to get some goldfish. Those are good. But yeah, but those channels, it's entertainment, but not anything like the other stuff going on, And there isn't any kind of, it's not the crime sector. Well, they are the crime, actually. Think about it. But it's not, it's totally different from, these other things. Yeah, Davita, I know Davita, she got to get her back shaved. Armpits are clear, though. The armpits are clear because he had a tank top on, and And he did say though, if he let. Oh, here's the thing with Davita, y'all. This is interesting. They got their apartment and they live on the second story. And he goes to work and he has to bang on the door because he can't ever get in because they only have one key, and she won't give him the key. They get home from the store that he drives to. She takes the keys and leaves him out in the truck, and he goes, pulls the seat up, and gets his beer. But he said it would be really hard. It's going to be really hard when he leaves her to leave that truck. Okay. Now, it's not like some souped up what is that one? I want to say it's not a Ford Raptor, that's like, 'cause Ford Raptors are pretty nice. Like they're really what do you want to call it? Those are a lot of the young guys are like that's like their dream truck, souped up, it's jacked up, whatever. Now he did take this truck and he heightened it up a little bit and he showed us the truck and well, what's left of the truck, shall we say? Because typical, it's got rust spots and there's some parts of the truck that are just kind of missing because it rusted away. Um, and I thought, Davida, honey, you can get another truck like that. I bet you could. Probably for next to nothing. What? Akuda, did I miss it? Oh my God. One of his neighbors tried to get him to come in for a good time the other night, but he was afraid to go because he has past trauma and doesn't want to put himself in a bad situation. That's right, Davida. Don't be putting yourself in a bad situation, honey. Don't do it. He's all right. Wait a minute. Hold on. Akuna. Are we talking about the same Davida? Because he's already in a bad situation when he walks in the house. When he walks in his own home, he's in a bad situation. She doesn't treat him good at all. She's very mean to him. She's horrible. And y'all can't look. He's got how many subs does he have over there? He hasn't been doing YouTube very long, I don't think. But he's got over 1,000. But he's not monetized. Y'all got to be careful going over there because you are going to hear the N word so many times during one live, plus many others. You're going to hear dick. And you hear, because his girlfriend says, y'all have to watch. It's horrible the things that she says to him. Oh my gosh. But poor Davida. He's such a sweet, emotional person. Ooh, the male neighbor in apartment 113. You know what? Hopefully, Davida needs to just tell him, listen, let me get to know you first, before we come in and have a good time, What was he trying to get him to come in? Is that the one he was looking at that one day? Well, maybe we'll get to know him or something. Have to, I don't know. Michelle is vile, and the black eye she gave him was all. Yeah, she did. She did. She gave him a black eye. It was bad. Nigga said they are the crime. Like that seriously, like that's. It's just a whole other kind of I don't know, how should we say it? It's just a whole different situation of viewing. It's not the same as like watching, because we got all these drama channels, like, honestly, I mean, I get Ernie's he's really trying to get it onto the crime thing, but a lot of the channels, it really is drama because it's all drama mixed in with crime. They review a little bit of a case or whatever, and then it's a bunch of drama. So and so called CPS, so and so called the police, so and so did this, and then they go back and forth, back and forth. What happened was, Michelle is the girlfriend. She's torturous to David. She is. And he takes it. He just takes it. And he's like, I just work all the time. He's a driver. He drives at night. He's working 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. He does 12-hour shifts. Brings home the money. And he's poor thing. He was talking, y'all. He was talking about going to Walmart and how she has to go with him. And she, of course, wants him to buy her stuff. And she gets mad because he wants to buy 2 things for himself. And he said, like, this Thursday, which actually, you know what? I need to click over there. I need to see if he's online because I need to know if he went and got them dresses on Thursday he said he was going to go get. And people in chat were telling him, hey, look, just don't take her with you to Walmart. Shoot, you get paid on Thursday. You know what you do? You get up at 5 o'clock. Walmart opens at 6 a.m. Go before you even go home. That's what I do. I'm just saying. But he said he had 2 things that he wanted to get this Thursday. Like, oh, okay, and then he goes, 2 dresses that I really want to get. But then he'll have to take her with him. He'll have to buy all the crap that she wants, and she expects him to pay for. Because this way I don't have any money. Now, he did give her $1. Check this out, y'all. He went up to the store. He gave her $1 to go in and get a soda. I don't know where the heck they live. Where is it? North Dakota or something? I don't know. One of them states over there. Apparently their soda's really cheap there. Huh?
Sorry, I was reading what Heather wrote.
At a football game, I saw the 17-year-old was shot in the chest. Oh my God. Oh no.
That's
Oh my God. I'm going to send some prayers to the family because that's, oh my God. He's just a baby.
Yeah.
Well, it would have to be something. I don't even know if you could get a 12-ounce can of soda for $1. But she goes in. Does she come out with the soda? No.
She bought a lottery ticket.
She got a lottery ticket, and he said, well, if you win off of it, that money's mine because you spent that $1 that I gave you on that. She said, no, it's not. And then she finally came up with, that was my $1. But yet she never gave him the other $1 back. What do you want to bet? It was not her $1. And then she was taunting him saying she won $40, but she didn't really win $40. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Heather, was that at your local school?
Yeah, she said it was there in Bakersfield. Yeah, what in the world? Crazy. Oh, really? 12-ounce can is 94 cents. Rob Marie Mom said that wasn't a fight.
No.
No, somebody has a, I mean,
Well, I guess it was a fight between the two.
Well, I mean, somebody comes with, a weapon to a school game, it's kind of.
Yeah.
These kids just always packing or what? That's questionable. I'd say probably not. It's crazy crap, y'all. Crazy. Yeah. I guess they don't understand that. It's a forever situation, Yeah, do a fist fight, I mean, well, look, and I'm not encouraging fighting at all. Like, you know what they say, use your words, sweetie. Use your words. Yeah. Learn how to communicate a little bit better or something. I don't know. But it's just it's getting out of control. It really is. It's bad. Mm.
I
Did you hear that train?
did. Did
I've
you
got
hear
a train.
mine? Did you hear my train?
Oh, was it your train or mine?
No, that was yours.
It was mine? Okay, okay. I thought yours would be louder because yours is usually louder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mine. Exactly. Exactly. A permanent outcome for a temporary situation. Yeah. A devastating permanent outcome. You know? And it just,
And I'm guessing it was over a girl.
I don't know. You think it was? Were
Probably.
they on the same team or were they opposing teams? Because that one we had happen here was two different teams. So it wasn't over a girl.
Yeah.
That would have been a little more. Yeah. Yeah. Man, as hot as it is here, the AC is blowing on me here, and I'm sitting here starting to get cold. Oh man, what's the matter? Where Mama? She in the bedroom? You can't get in, can you? Did you hear that?
What?
Did you hear knocking? Or
No. Did
did
not
you
hear
just
that.
move? You didn't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, no.
No.
Mumbo,
She hearing things,
mumbo,
y'all.
mumbo, and no, no. Well, we got the issue with somebody.
Yeah.
You know, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. You know, just have to make sure we're okay. Woo, man, it is chilly. It is cold over here now. That AC is
Turn your air off.
no. Heck no, we are not turning that AC off because then we'd be sweating in here. Uh-uh. No, it's just because it's right here. Oh, that's why.
You're sitting under the vent.
Well, yeah, because there's one over there and there's one there, and it just kind of.
Yeah.
I'm always sitting right. I don't know why. I don't why. You know, and the crosshairs. You know, like oh, always the one sitting here struggling in the cold, and I'm the least. I always get too cold if I sit in AC too long.
Mm-hmm. Me too. And I put socks on, cover it with a blanket, and then I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying. Got a pillow
Right?
above me.
Mm-hmm. You're like, ooh, it's too hot now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, have mercy. Hold on, let me check. Oh, I thought that was the cat. No, that wasn't the cat. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Hopefully this doesn't.
Sounds like she's changing her earbud. We can't hear you, ma'am. You're muted. You are muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. No, a thing was up there. I was reading it.
Oh, okay.
That's all it was. I was just reading what was up there, but it was just saying that my. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't
Get my
put a
blanket.
blanket on.
I did. I had to get my blanket on. I mean, that ain't lying. She's out there. She died, and I'm out there in sweatshirt and everything. And I'm like, yeah, it's cold. She goes, it's in the 70s. It's nice, but it gets freezing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it gets cold in here. Oh, it's nice to be cold
Yep.
and be able to wrap up. But if I put actual, like, my thick pajamas on,
Oh no. I can't even do that in the
it,
winter time.
it'll be too cold. It'll be too hot.
Yeah.
So I wear my summer pajamas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do that and just say, okay, what are you doing? I don't even know you.
Get out of my house.
I know. I
Just,
know.
just shut the fuck up.
Asshole. Oh, wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't even know you. Oh.
Have you guys ever been to Chicken Salad Chick?
No, but I know you like that place.
Well, the reason I'm mentioning it is my son brought me some home the other day, and he also brought a thing of mac and cheese. Well, it sat in the refrigerator for a few days. So creamy.
You cut out for a second, but you said it sat in the refrigerator for a few days, and
Yeah.
then
And so I finally
it was so
heated it up
creamy.
tonight with my chicken, and it was so
Oh, okay.
creamy, so good.
Mm,
I'd
good.
highly recommend the mac and cheese at Chicken Salad Chick.
Well, where are those located?
Um, this one is in Indiana. I think there might be one. I don't know. I think they're
Wait a minute.
what?
You go to Indiana for.
Well, we're close to the line. It's not that far.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Indiana.
Um, yeah, I don't know where the other ones are.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've heard of them, but I'm thinking it's because you keep talking about them.
Yeah.
Because I know we have a salad place.
Hmm.
It's not. It's not a chicken salad place. It's just salad. Same
So
chick got him. She loves him.
that's right. But you know what?
Oh, it's North Carolina.
They
Maybe
have
that's where I've seen it.
they have so many options of different types of chicken salad. I get overwhelmed. It's like I don't know what to choose. But the one that he brought me was called Fancy Nancy, and
Really?
it had just your I don't think it had onion, which I like onion in mine, but it was still good. Celery and of course the mayo and grapes and pecans.
Mm. Mm.
It was good. The
It's kind of like
basil was
that
good.
cranberry chicken salad that I get.
Oh yeah,
So good. So good.
love it.
Oh. Ooh, she likes the basil one. She said you gotta try that one.
Mm-hmm. I
Have you
did.
tried that one?
I haven't.
Oh.
Mm-mm. That was only my second time eating there. And the first time I don't remember what I got because, like I said, I was overwhelmed. But this one,
Trying to remember.
my son just brought me this. He just I said surprised me. Well, that's what he brought.
You got McAllister's there?
Mm-mm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is
Okay.
expensive.
Oh, is it expensive?
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, honestly, McDonald's is expensive now too.
Ooh, you got some capital letters on that from same shit. She loves McAllister.
Oh yeah, McAllister's.
What do they
Their
have?
salads are good. Oh, it's like a deli,
Yeah.
but it's like I had to say, if you're gonna go out to eat, it's a very healthy option. You know,
Mm-hmm. You know what?
um,
This
really good stuff.
I had never been to Panera before. And so this summer
You
I
know,
went
I
with
don't.
my sister and sister-in-law and mother-in-law. I was disappointed, y'all.
Oh, you should be.
I
Hmm.
did not like it.
I could have told you not to go.
It was like everything I got was
Mhm.
like, well, I can make this at home, and it tastes just like this.
Well, I'm just saying that you should not have gone there because I took my sister there, my younger sister.
Mm-hmm.
Not fancy, but candy. I took her there. We went there for a lunch date one time. This was back in 19. No, it was trying to think if it was after I had my youngest or before. I think it was before. I don't know. 2002, 2003. No, 2003, 2004, somewhere in there, right? Early 2000s. Went in there to have a little hash sandwich and a bowl of soup, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And there was, oh,
Oh Lord.
I don't know why my luck is with finding foreign objects in my food. I don't have fucking pica. Oh, Jesus. I just don't have a need for it, you know. But there was hair baked in the bread.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. And they seemed, now this was location, this was in Virginia Beach, okay? So I get this location, you know, because the attitude that I got when I was like, look at this. I mean, this was not, oh, I threw it in. I'm saying it was still sticking, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot do that. Like, I know some people will get so irritated, like my ex would get so irritated with me because I find foreign objects and if I find hair, if I find anything in my food, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm just not eating it. I
Mm-hmm.
cannot. Do not offer to bring me anything else because I'm not going to eat that either. I'm
Right.
done.
Exactly.
Like I won't even drink anymore. I'm not eating anymore. I'm done. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll sit quietly while everybody else finishes if that's what you choose to do. That's fine. But I personally I cannot do it. Okay. I just no. Um. So what I did was I swore that I would never go back there because it was kind of like when I had all those hairs out of the hamburger back at Rally's back on October 31st, 1992. I remember that.
He remembers the date.
I sure do. It was Halloween. Oh God, it was so good. Oh my God, I've never gone back there. Never will.
Mm.
I won't go to Panera's either. I don't care what state I'm in. I'm not going. Well, they acted like they were mad because they gave me a piece of bread that had hair baked into it. I'm sorry. I'm mad you all didn't sit there and have your hairnets on.
Mm-hmm. Did you say
Because it
something to
was,
him?
I told them, I said, this had hair in it. They're like, well, they were mad. And I was like, I'm sorry, who should be mad here?
Uh,
Yeah. I'd handle it a little bit differently now, you know.
mm-hmm.
I was pretty quiet. Like, I took a lot of shit, you know. I don't take this shit no more.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
I'd be like,
We
excuse
all
me.
used to when we were younger.
Excuse me, are you upset because you gave foreign objects in my food? Like, no, I don't fly that way anymore. Sorry. And I don't take shit from people either. So, newsflash, Charlie girl, if we ever go out to eat and there's something in my food, no, I'm not going to sit there and make a big, huge ass and a big, huge scene about it unless they get rude and nasty with me. Then I might, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But I will kindly tell them that there's a foreign object in here. There's this in here. I'm not eating this. No, thank you. And I'll even tell them, no, do you want us to make something else? No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. If you get mad at me for that, that's when there's going to be a scene.
Yeah.
I don't put up with that crap no more either. Especially when I'm not making a huge. I mean, it's not like I'm sitting there making a huge scene about it, Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh my god. No, they're like, well, can't you just eat it? Just put it to the side. No fucking way
Who
am I gonna
said
eat that
that?
shit. I don't care.
Who said that?
I told you, my ex.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that the people at the restaurant said that.
Twat muffin. No. You always get so
You
mad. Why do
should
you
have
always
said,
find stuff in your food?
you should
Maybe
have
it's
said
because I look
that.
at the shit.
Here, we'll
And I eat
swap.
it.
You eat it.
I don't know. They probably would too. It's just a hair. Ugh, I'm sorry. No.
Uh-uh.
Just a hair? Just a hair? No. That hair is a follicle. Oh, no. It's just, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Mm-mm.
I was shopping once, pack of chicken breast with the big long black hair across the front. Oh, promise. See, look.
Oh,
I would be going. I would not be going back to that grocery store. That's just how bad it is. I would just leave my cart right there, and I would not even be going back to that grocery cart. I couldn't, that grocery store. I couldn't do it.
mm.
No, no,
Oh my God.
no. That's gross. Yeah, inside the nah, they keep it. That, I mean, you got something like that that you can plainly see, and it still went out for sale to the customers.
Mm-hmm.
What is it you're not seeing? They don't give a shit. I'm sorry. I saw that. I'd be like, you can't put that on the floor. That's gross. And by the way, if
Mm-hmm.
I worked there and I saw that, I'd also be like, I'm never buying anything else here again. Sorry. No.
Mm-hmm.
I know. How could they not see it? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, I found an eyelash under my burrito one time in a Mexican restaurant.
How you know
I
it was
think
an
you ever been back
eyelash?
there? An eyelash, I shit you not.
How you know it was an eyelash?
Because I saw it.
What it could have been just
An
a
eyelash looks like no other hair on your. I mean, that's no other hair as an eyelash. So, you know how an eyelash looks?
yeah. I mean,
It was an
to me, it
eyelash. It
just
was an
almost looks
eyelash.
like a hair.
Yeah, it's curled like an eyelash. Okay, I'll just say this: it
It
looked
could have
like an
come from
eyelash.
another part of the body.
I don't think so. I don't know. I know it looked like an eyelash. I know that it was a hair that was there, and I was like, nope, not doing it. Couldn't do it. It was stuck to the cheese.
Mother, father.
I know. So disgraceful. The cheese. I love cheese.
But
Yeah, the
not
mess with
hairy
the cheese,
cheese.
man. No, I don't like hairy cheese. Mm-mm. I don't think so. That's why I said I can't. I can't do it. You have. Mm-mm. I don't even care if I'm eating and my hair were to fall in my food. I can't do it. That's how bad it is. Yeah, it could have been a few. Look, right on my mouth. I don't care. I just know there was hair. I was not going to partake anymore in. Mm-mm. No, not doing it. Gross. I just can't. I don't know. It's just something that's. I don't know how anybody does that. They're like, oh, it's just hair.
Mm-mm.
That's mortifying to me. Especially, I mean, you realize that hair doesn't just look. It falls out from the follicle. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's just something about that. Can't do it. It always drives me nuts. Pubics. It's in the pubics. In the pubics here. You know, and I gotta say, y'all heard of the grocery store called Publix?
Yep.
Let me tell you, I've always kind of had a problem with that store just because of the name. I've been to the store a couple times, but I would always go, and this was when we were in Florida, we had them all over the place, but I would always go to the Winn-Dixie or Albertsons before I go to the Publix.
Yeah.
Or I go to the Exchange, go to the commissary, usually where I went. But because to me, it sounds too much like pubic. I'm serious. See? There you go. It sounds like pubic. Why would you name something Publix?
Yeah.
Pubic. It's just too close to pubic. I'm sorry. They're cool. I mean, it's a nice store. It's the pricier one, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, same she said it is expensive. Well, I think it is too. Like, oh my gosh. It does sound like pubic, doesn't it? Publix, pubic. Yeah. Well, why would you name it that? I guess for the public. I don't know. We got HEB, World Market, Kroger. Although Kroger reminds me of Kruger, like Freddy Krueger.
Mm-hmm. In the
Yeah.
South, they call that K. Rogers instead of Kroger. K. Roger.
Well, aren't they a subsidiary with Myers? Or no?
I don't think so.
I thought they were connected somehow.
I don't know. They might be.
One of the stores is connected to Myers, and I was thought that it was Kroger. I don't know. It's hard to keep up sometimes, you know. Like here, you have Berkshire's and Berkshire Brothers,
Right.
and then Berkshire's. It was the dad found the company, and then when he died, the sons took over, and they had a huge fight. So they ended up separating the company, and one became Berkshire's, and the other became Berkshire Brothers.
Really?
And yeah, it was a big thing, a big
Wow.
deal. Okay, and like you couldn't have them within so many miles of each other, and if you had one, you could not open another one within so many miles, and da da da, all this stuff. Like, oh my goodness, and they run very differently. How they're managed is very different, but it's really a thing. It was really weird, you know. But they have like Berkshire's has a lot of other stores. Like they got Super One, they got Fresh Markets, like all these different ones. That it's like, oh no, that's belongs to Berkshire's. You miss Bilo. Oh yeah. And, you know we got Hy-Vees here, but I don't ever. I've been to them one time because they're so. Hey, they're up north, and I could go up there. I might have to hit a Hy-Vee. I have to go up there and see. Well, I'm up there. A&P. That was the other one. A&P. Anybody ever shop at AP, A&P?
Uh-uh.
Safeway. Safeway.
Safeway, I have.
Do they still have Safeways out there?
Mm-mm. But I was in one in the South.
In the really?
Mm-hmm.
We had one in Washington when we lived out there. I used to love going to Safeway. It used to be where we did a lot of our shopping, but I don't remember another Safeway when we moved from there to Virginia. We have Piggly Wiggly. Now Piggly Wiggly.
Oh yeah.
I like going to Piggly Wiggly just to
Oh,
say
that's
Piggly Wiggly.
We call that the pig.
The pig.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely not the cleanest stores. At least the ones around these parts, you
No,
know.
they're not.
They're not most well organized stores. Not even close. You need to check your dates on stuff in there. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
If you're shopping there. Oh, that motherfucker.
What? What's wrong?
I'm telling you. Just another thing that I remembered that I didn't get out of my. I didn't get my personal shit, you know? I didn't get all my personal belongings.
Mm,
My Piggly Wiggly coffee cup.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're a bastard, motherfucker. That's all I'm saying.
Sure enough.
Show enough. My Piggly Wiggly. That's okay. I got friends who work at Piggly Wiggly. I give them to give me. I even go get a fucking shirt and say I got a coffee mug and a shirt to replace the shit the motherfucker could. It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Amen. Because we were there when we were working out of town. We were in it, you know. A few of us went into Piggly Wiggly and got us a couple mugs. Well, Carolyn and I got the mugs. Two of the other ones got shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't need no t-shirt. You know. I didn't really need a coffee mug either. I've been working on getting my coffee mug collection piled up again. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because I did get a few I took with me. You know,
Right.
none of the other ones. I got cool ones. I got my fuckity fuck fuck fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. And I got the unicorn one. It changes colors and it has a whole thing on there. And then the other one that shut the fuck up, shut all the way the fuck up until you hit the top of the fuck up mountain. And then you know that one. Got that one too. All right. Yeah. But one thing about it, though, Turley Girl,
What?
you know, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't get. I made a list, but that list wasn't near long enough.
Right.
I always think, you know, it's like every time I turn around, I remember something else. My mom got me a chocolate fountain.
Mm-hmm.
That's there. I can replace it and get another one. It just won't be the one that was from my mom, you know. But the fun part is replacing the stuff.
Right.
Just saying, you know, just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Say, hey, get all new stuff. You know what they say, out with the old and with the new.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. Nah, I'm gonna shut up. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Shut your mouth.
Woo! Yeah. The family-owned pizza parlor here after the dad died, sons couldn't get along business-wise, so they're splitting. You can't build again in an area. That's right. Yeah, I know. You know, that's so sad when they do that. It's like, couldn't you just figure it out? I mean, yeah, I mean, seriously, why can't you compromise? Just, it's okay. What is so bad that you can't?
Work
I
it
don't
out.
know. Yeah. I mean, I know the Berkshire Brothers. I see where their differences were because you could tell by the way they managed the stores.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different, you know. Like you go into one, um,
Which one's better?
like the eh, I don't know. They're both good in their own right, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, customer service wise, they're both great on customer service.
Mm-hmm.
Just one's a little bit better at customer service.
Yeah.
And that was like the deciding thing for them. That
Was
was
that
one of the things.
the one that the dad had or the new one?
I think it was the one the dad had. I can't tell you for sure,
Yeah.
but I think that it was the one that the dad had, the original. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think. Um, because they didn't even have like most of their facilities. You don't even have cart returns because they will not. For a very long time, you would never see anybody going out of that grocery store without somebody pushing their cart for them. Didn't matter if they had one bag.
Mm.
But that's how they were. They're very into the
Yeah.
customer service.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Now you can't even
I
get
know.
anybody to bag your groceries, much less take them out to the car.
Mm. Oh well, they still both of them. They'll bag them. They'll take them to the car for you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but they do have cart returns at Berkshire's. But Berkshire Brothers, you don't have cart returns. Like, oh no, mm-mm. There won't be a cart left out here. There shouldn't be. There's no need for one because somebody will take your groceries out and bring the cart back.
Right.
You know, I would tell them. I promise you, I will bring the cart back. I promise
Mm-hmm.
you, I will bring it all the way back into the store. I'm not going to leave it out in the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
Please, just, I always feel odd about having somebody else,
Yeah.
bring my groceries out to the car. And I just, no, thank you. This is really good
Is it?
for 100 calories.
Mm-hmm. How many carbs?
0.
Wow.
Say again. What?
Wow.
Mhm. Gluten free, which most drinks are gluten free.
Mm-hmm.
Big surprise though. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking, Charlie girl,
What?
think about getting some Botox done. What do you think?
Get a twofer so I can get some.
You have to be out here to do it. Um, get some Botox. Why not a little Botox here, a little Botox there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Awesome.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think about it. Cause they got. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to ask my daughter because she went. She just got a peel. I don't know. Was it a chemical peel?
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of thing. She's got to stay out of the sun. And I was like, "Ooh, stay out of the sun." I said, "Oh, I couldn't do that."
Well,
Like she's
yeah,
been
but
having
it's
to
not
cover her
forever.
face. I know, Charlie girl, but I'd lose the damn hat. It'd blow off. It would be bad for me. Okay, I'd misplace it. I'd be like, "Oh my God, where's the hat?" Um. So I'm wondering. I bet you they do it up there because there's a lot of places around here that do it.
Mm-hmm.
And they have pretty good deals. But I don't want to go to the place that's got the best deal, and then you come out,
How how
looking
often do
all
you have to
funky and
do it?
shit. I don't know. I'm not gonna go. Look, I looked into it, but I don't remember the specific details because
Yeah.
there's different things, and then I run into there was different things that I looked into. You know what I mean? So I don't want
Mm-hmm.
to, because I was telling her too, I was going to do the lip injections.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit in the top would be cool. Have a lip, and she says, no, no, no. I said, my lip is disappearing. I don't know what it is. How is it? It must be falling down. Look,
It's going
I don't
south
know what
like
happened.
everything else does.
I'm telling you, it's down there trying to hold up the boobs up there,
Mm-hmm.
because they falling down south. So the lip goes down saying, hey, we're catching up. We're going to come down there with you, keep you company. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, where does that lip go? It's just appearing. It's like, I swear I used to have a lip. Sure enough, it's a thing about age. Apparently something happens. I don't know. I have no clue. But she was telling me, she's like, no, 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 mom, you don't need to get injections because they always scare me, lip injections. But then, I watch them, they do the lip tattoos. And then you can get your lips tattooed and they put that
Mm-hmm.
permanent lipstick on there.
Yep.
Then all you got to do is put a little lip gloss on and you're good to go. I said, man, that looks like something too, although I don't. Again, this looks cool, but it's just really not for me. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Um, but it is a cool idea, though, really. But then you're stuck with that color, you
Yep.
know?
You have to be something neutral. You could
Like
put something
very
on top
neutral.
of it, you know.
Yeah, but whatever you put on top of it, you're going to have to adjust it to be
Yeah.
on top of that color. You
Yeah,
know?
you are.
I was like, that's a whole other ball game there. But yeah, whatever. But the thought of being able to just throw on some lip gloss and go was pretty appealing, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but not enough that I would do that. Honestly, I wouldn't do it. But she was saying, no, you don't actually get the filling done. You get it a little. Hey, she said a little Botox. I think that's what she said. A little
I
Botox up
see.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Charlie girl,
I
thank
see
you for the
a
jewel. Look,
flower.
you said
I've never
that's
done that
jewel.
before.
Oh, really?
You're right. You burst
I do it.
my flower cherry.
Oh, whoa. Um,
Oh, or
yeah,
the
but they say you just.
gift cherry.
She said, thank you. Said
Mm-hmm.
you get it on the top, and that brings it up. Yeah, she got permanent eyebrows. Yeah, I worked with a lady one time who had she had the eyeliner done. Whoo, she said, I was like, oh my God. And she said it wasn't that bad, but you've got to go to somebody who's reputable and knows what they're doing,
Hell yeah.
obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Because you put them eyebrows, you put them on wrong, you're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
But hers looked really good. It looked natural. It didn't, she didn't have like real thick or anything. It was just a very, um, it was cool. I was like, hey, that, she's like, yeah, I don't have to put anything. I mean, it's there. Because I know they do that as tattoo with their makeup and stuff, but then again, you're stuck with that color on there. Eyeliner, though, the way she had it, it was good. It was dark. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're supposed to fade over time when they do that tattoo. It's supposed to fade out some. Could you imagine, though? Because you know how those tattoos look. You know those tattoos, those black ones that people would get, and they fade to gray.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine that if you got black eyebrows and it faded to gray?
Well, you just have to get it redone.
I'm telling you, it'd be like, hey, we need to freshen this up. you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I think they use different inks now that don't fade like that,
Yeah.
supposedly. I don't know. But my daughter, she said, Mom, there's been a little Botox here and there. I was like, really? And she goes, yeah, why not? And I was like, I don't know. Just a little. I mean, I don't want to look like Goldie, not Goldie Hawn. Is Hawn her last name? Is that her last Goldie Hawn?
Goldie Hawn, yeah.
Is that who I'm thinking of? She's married to Russell.
Yeah.
Okay. Or they're not married. They got back together, but they didn't get remarried.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is
They
that
were married
right?
at one
Something like that.
time.
But they're still together. They're like together. Anyway, I don't want to look like her. Cause she. Oh, I'm thinking, maybe just a little here and there, maybe. See, I say that, but I'll never do it. What if I do though?
You might.
I could. Hell, I'm just chucking along and doing what I gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, a little Botox, maybe. I would like to get the lines up here done. My forehead.
That's why you need to find you a plastic surgeon, because they do all that
Work,
too. You know.
girl, I'm working on it. Just the ones that I've seen want to hand me a big old bill.
I
No. I don't know. Where do you go to even meet a plastic surgeon?
don't know.
I would imagine probably not on YouTube or TikTok.
No, you'd have to probably be a patient.
You can work on batting the eyes
Mm-hmm.
before you get the Botox,
Mm-hmm.
so you can still back. Yeah, see, I want no plastic surgery though. That's just scary.
No, but
That's when they start
they do that. They do that kind of
looking
stuff
really rough.
too.
Yeah, if they can. Yeah, that's true. You'd have to go to the actual. Hmm. You never know. You never know.
I do plastic surgery right now.
You do. I told you about that friend of mine.
Mm-hmm. What, going
Yeah.
overseas?
No.
What?
No, not that one. My friend I work with. I couldn't believe it. She's a young thing, right? I said, girl, she was in her early 20s. Beautiful girl. I don't know what color her hair was naturally. I could, or because she had bleach blonde hair. Beautiful hair though. Even though I mean she colored it, but it was really pretty. It wasn't fried or anything. I don't know how she did it, but it looked good. And then she had dark eyebrows that she
Mm-hmm.
she had colored.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what color her natural hair was. But beautiful girl though, big old blue eyes, just such a pretty girl. She had beautiful skin. She's ruining herself. She started taking those pills to make you tan, which I don't agree with. I don't think that's okay. I just don't know if
Did
it's the
they work
best.
for her?
She said they did. But I was like, you could probably get about the same if you spent 15 minutes outside in the sun.
Yeah.
You know. Um. Either way, that you know what, that was questionable. I was like, are you sure about this stuff? You ordering this shit off of Amazon? You taking these pills that turning you brown? Just a little concerned. You know. I was like, have you looked into it enough? She goes, oh, it's fine. They sell it on Amazon. No, no, no. Hold on. Have you looked into it? Like, have you researched it? Like, for
Mm-hmm.
me, I'm like, I'm gonna research the hell out of that shit before I actually do it. And I just don't know. I don't know. I just think if something just turns your skin from the inside out, changes it brown, I just kind of think that maybe there's something there you probably should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the least of her worries. Okay, it was the least of my worries after she told me what she had done next. I said, "Oh my god, okay, forget the tanning thing. Forget I even said anything about that. But this you don't need to do. You can buy lip injections on Amazon.
And do it yourself?
Hmm.
No, thank you.
Hmm. You sure can." I said, "What?" She goes, "Yeah." And I was like, "Girl, do you really think that's love her to death? But I'm just saying, she wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was prior too short of a Happy Meal. Okay, I mean, I was like, "Are you serious?" I said, "You got those? Well, who did you have do it?" She goes, "I did it myself." And I was like, "What?" And then she said, but I lost it. I said, and I was still maintaining. I was still trying to be like, "Oh, like I'm concerned, but I'm just." I didn't hit the roof until she sat there and said she did the first. I said, "Well, you actually did it?" She goes, "Yeah." And I said, "How did it go?" She goes, "Well," she said she went to do the first one, and she, bless her heart, I swear, she said she did the first one, and I was like, "Well, how'd it go?" She goes, "I don't know. I passed out."
Oh, shit.
I said, "Well," she told me that it was the way she said it. Like she was still very sad about that. Like I passed out. Like she was so concerned about it, right? And I'm like, girl, you're still concerned about it, but you're doing all this other shit still. And I'm like, oh my gosh, well, what happened? She goes, well, I came to, I had to finish.
Oh, shit.
I said, what? She goes, yeah. She goes, she said, I had to do the other side.
Shit.
I lost him and she started telling me. I said, what? And she said, well, I couldn't go with just one side of my lips. She goes, I had to finish that side. And she goes, I still had to do the other because you had to do two different, you do one side, do the other. And she goes, I had to do the other side. She goes, I was shaking so bad. I said, girl, I said, hold up. I said,
Hold up, swole up. And you really
exactly.
you meant it.
I was like, oh my God. It still cracks me up. Like, I mean, I was terrified for her. And actually, I'm more terrified for her because I feel really sad for her because she's so, her self esteem is really low. And I'm like, girl, why are you doing this? I said, you're beautiful. You don't need all that. You're young. Like, and I'm thinking, save it for when you get old, honey. Do that shit when you get old. Don't do it now. She goes, no, it just doesn't. It looks better this way, and I felt really bad. I was like, she's a young girl. I don't know though.
Mm-mm.
The tanning thing was concerning, but that was nothing compared to when she was doing her own lip injections. So I said, Shane, come here. He said, what? I said, come here, listen to this. You tell me, is am I crazy for thinking this is crazy? And so look at he said, he's like, I said, He just had to turn around and walk away. I said, thank you. I wasn't the only one thinking that was just absolutely crazy. Because there's that Korean guy who does his own injections to burn the fat out of his face.
Mm.
Mm-mm. I just don't think it's a good thing that he's selling this stuff.
No.
Why are you selling this kind of stuff? I mean, this is bad. I guess it's better than people, they'll buy stuff at Lowe's or Home Depot, silicone shit and insert it in their bodies. So I guess maybe they figure it's better to do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Mm-mm. There's no way in hell I would sit there and inject that shit in my lips.
No.
Then she passed out on the floor. The girl, that would be the one time I'd be like, mm-mm. I said, are you going to do it again? She said, well, I might. I know what to expect now.
I know I'm going to pass out.
Right? I was like, I mean, that could have been really bad. I tried to explain that to her. I was like, hey, I mean, seriously, she could have been, I have kids older than her. She was young. And I was like, you realize that could have turned really bad if you had fallen the wrong way.
Oh God. Oh.
See what I'm saying? That's where my mind goes. Is
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that it didn't turn bad. I mean, could you imagine all of a sudden, like, I mean, I said, girl, are you gonna be the same kind that pulls your own tooth out or what?
Mm.
I don't know. She got champagne taste on a trailer park budget, I guess.
I guess.
She said, I said, well, why don't you just pick one thing to do and actually go and pay the professionals to do it?
Mm-hmm.
She wants it all. Or how about this? Why don't all those guys you keep hooking up with, you need to pick one. Have him get you some, some cosmetic stuff going. 'Cause she always be hooking up with guys and stuff. She's sad. She's a pretty girl. She definitely had body. What do they call it? Body dysmorphia.
Yeah.
And I thought it was just, I don't know. I feel bad. It just broke my heart because, like I said, she was a beautiful girl. I promise you, Charlie girl, she did not need all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, girl, you look like the cheerleader. You look like, I mean, beautiful girl. Mm.
Some people are
She's
never
way,
satisfied.
no. And I thought all that stuff you're doing to yourself, you're going to end up in 10 years, you're really going to be hating it.
Yeah.
She's in trouble. She's going to be in trouble. Mm. She's going to be in trouble. Who knows? I don't know. I don't think you should be doing all that shit so young.
Yeah.
Did you ever figure out who the scab picker was?
Mm-mm. I did not.
Huh. Well, if you throw enough clues out there, you might figure it out.
I got an idea.
Yeah, you probably know who it is. I mean, I know you know who it is, but figure out who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
I'll just wait for you to tell me when we're off here.
Well, because if they're not aware that they do it, and no one's been nice enough to tell them, I sure as hell am not going to.
All right.
Just saying. You know. Hell, I'm eating goldfish because I think they're so good, though. Goldfish are much tastier. Well, I don't know how scabs taste because personally, I don't eat my own scabs. I don't pick
Or
things off.
anybody else's.
No, ma'am, I don't care what they're selling them for. I don't care what special they have going that day.
Right.
It's a 2-for-1 special. That's one that I will just pass up. Clearance? No, thank you.
Mm-mm.
Not everything in the clearance item has to be bought. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Just because you can
Please
don't mean you
stop. Yeah.
should.
That's right. You don't have to. You don't have to. Yeah. Yeah, primary mom. If you're talking about telling my friend that, please stop, I did beg her to stop. Now, if you talk about Scab Eater over there, look, if their friends don't want to tell them, well, might have say anything, Point it out next time.
Well, is this a friend or a foe?
For me,
I, well,
for me,
yeah.
I wanted to classify it as a foe. But it's okay. That not a friend, no.
What about a mofo?
That might be a better, classification. Probably. Mofo. I don't know. Yeah, no, not a friend. I mean, I don't really know him except for on this here internet.
This here
You know
internet.
what I mean? Oh, and did you hear? I did see somebody. Apparently, Heidi commented that she fell again,
Oh my God.
smacked her head again. Awesome. Oh,
Oh
I don't know.
Lord.
She need to get that checked out. That's why I say check it. Get that checked out.
Mm-hmm.
Do something. But I do need to check up because I bet you Justine's over there dancing her little booty off.
She passed out somewhere, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't know. She was on a 3-day bender, so she was gone for like 2 days. She was back. She's probably this is but what day 2 or 3 now? She's probably going full pledge. And interesting enough, Justine has an electric bike that's sitting there inside the house. She drives it up to the store and stuff.
Oh,
Well, that was interesting. I said, what is up with these YouTubers with bikes in their houses all the time? Am I doing something wrong? You can get a bike and put it in here, I guess. Or several bikes. I'd rather not.
Is that code for something?
No. For real, the bikes.
No, no, no. I'm saying though, by keeping bikes in your
Oh,
place, is that code for something?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand that.
Mm-mm.
You got Fred Hill over there collecting numerous bikes. I wonder if they still have bikes in their house, or if she made them get rid of them.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Oh, did we ever find out what happened with JLR?
Mm-mm. What do you mean? What happened?
They said there was drama with JLR.
Oh, I don't know.
We had to find out what the drama was with JLR. Last time I saw he had any drama was what courthouse were they sitting down in front of?
Um, Pima
Do you
County.
remember?
Yeah, Pima County. When um, oh, the Juice had to go to court.
Is that what it was for? Mm,
I mean that's the most recent.
no.
You're probably talking about when Alex was in jail.
Mm, it was much bigger than that. It was no, it was something else. There were and maybe it wasn't a courthouse. I thought it was, but maybe it wasn't. It was a big gathering, a big get together. There were a lot of people there. And he was sitting out there and somebody came up to him and started going at him.
Heckling him. Yeah, I remember that. But I don't remember
I
what
was just,
the occasion was.
well, I'm trying because there was a lot of it was like a big. That's gonna drive me crazy not remembering.
Yeah, and they
I don't.
followed him.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think it was uh
It was here in Texas, I believe.
oh.
Wasn't
Right,
it?
because then there was a disturbance at the airport. He got into it with somebody at the airport. This guy was
JLR be
following
good.
him.
Mm-mm. It was something other to do. It was not to do with the Essie Guthrie case.
No, he was in
It was
Florida.
during.
Or
It was during that time.
I mean Texas.
I want to say it was here in Texas. I
Yeah,
thought.
it was
I could
another
be wrong.
case. Have you had
Yeah,
any
and I'm
high
trying to
profile
remember.
cases?
I'm trying to remember. I know we had a police officer one. It was. It was for that.
Because he
We were
left
talking about it
Nancy
just the other day.
Guthrie's to go do that.
It was for that case that we had where I'm pretty sure. Don't give me 100, okay? I'm pretty sure it was when we had remember we were just talking about earlier, the high school boys teams, and
Yes,
the
I think
one killed the
I
other
think
one.
that's what it was. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they came down for the,
Hmm.
that's what it was, because they were, I swear that's what it
Yeah,
was.
and when he got off the plane, this guy was there heckling him. He went there
Yeah.
just for that reason. And then they called the cops, and I think there
Hmm.
was maybe some shoving or something. I don't think anybody got
Yeah.
arrested, but yeah.
And then there was the lady who, I think it was a lady who approached him once they were
Hmm.
outside,
Hmm.
sitting there, and he was
No, I
going
think
back at her.
it was a guy because he followed him.
Oh, yeah, it was a guy. You're right. But I
Mhm.
swear there was a lady there too.
Well, she might have been with him.
I don't know. Which I'm sure he was already on edge, but he just kind of seemed like he could have handled it a little bit uh, differently, perhaps.
Hmm.
Like I mean, they came up and he was irritated and agitated, which I understand because he'd already been through it at the airport. I get
Yeah.
it, but I still think he could have handled it a little more tactfully and been like, look, can you please just get out of my face? But like he was on the offense and then immediately went to defense
Hmm.
and they were you know which I mean he knew what they were there for. He knew why they were doing it. I get
Hmm.
it.
Yeah.
But he did kind of come off as being very aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're not really that aggressive. You'll be shaken soon.
But you know
Oh,
what, though, he don't back
yeah,
down.
yeah. Depends on who you are.
Hmm. Well, as long as he's
If
got
you're
a
being,
camera, as long as he's got a camera
if
in his
you're,
hand, he don't back down.
oh no, if you Benny Keys coming down that Ben Hill Mountain over there,
Well, he didn't have a camera in his hand.
yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. He sure did because he hid behind Molly.
Yeah.
He was the one filming that, but it was his camera, and he hid behind Molly for protection. I was, oh my God, JLR. Oh, that's what's going on now. That is coming up. Oh, his girlfriend and the abuse. That's what's shaking down now. Do you remember when that court date was, Charlie Girl?
Mm-mm. No.
We did too much forgetting on that, huh?
Yeah.
Let's forget. I don't. I know it's coming up though because hold on, I gotta check in. Hold on. Oh, okay, he's good. Well, he curled up over there sleeping. He'll be getting me in a minute.
Hmm.
Hmm. Look, Prime Marine said she said he sure did. He did hide behind Molly. He sure did.
Hmm.
He thinks too much of himself. Well, I mean, if you think about it, I don't know how he does it. Honestly, I swear, the
Only
next.
reason I started watching was the Nancy Guthrie stuff. But since they've been barred from being out there, I haven't been watching him.
Is that what happened? They got barred for being out there.
Yeah. Alex got arrested for it. The Juice got
I know
arrested
that.
for it.
Mm-hmm. Which, hey, oh, my favorite one though was that lady. What was her name? Juanita? Is that what her name was?
Juanita, yep,
Yeah.
she got arrested.
Yep. Oh, my favorite one though. No, she didn't get arrested. She got a ticket.
Oh, right, you're right.
And it was the one time that JLR was like being reasonable, actually. I
Hmm.
thought, this is the master who does lawsuits out the wazoo.
Hmm.
He's got more lawsuits than anybody in the world, you know?
Yeah.
And he was like, what? He's like, well, all she had to do was do what the police told her.
Did somebody say that he was in the Guinness Book of World Records for that?
Yeah, yeah, he's got more lawsuits than anybody. And
Hmm.
I'm like, you're so argumentative that, I don't know. But he even told her, just do what the police say. You would have been fine. You wouldn't have got a ticket, Like,
Are you
it
asking
was just
about
shocking
why they were arrested? They were arrested
because they
because
were,
they were well, the sheriff has it out for them, and so he made it his
yeah,
mission to
I think
critique
he
their
did.
every move, and they couldn't
They were
be.
just set up out there, and they wouldn't
Yeah,
set up,
yeah, and
and
they
they were just sitting
were
there,
telling they were on private property, and then when they would get on the road,
and they weren't.
they were I don't
They
know
were
what to
sitting
call
on the
it.
road, and they'd actually, when they got arrested, didn't. I don't even think they even said it because it was all filmed,
Yeah.
and they were reviewed it and reviewed it and reviewed it, and they
Well,
said there's a
when they
lawsuit
came
there.
out to arrest Alex,
Then,
yeah, when they came out to arrest Alex, he said,
um,
what is this about?" And they said, "We have direct orders to come and
yeah.
arrest you."
So they arrested him, didn't read him his rights.
Mm-mm.
They got a little aggressive with. I really think that there was a lot of things there. I was like, oh, y'all, they're gonna be in trouble. If you
Yeah.
got a good attorney, they're gonna be in trouble because it's like you didn't tell him what you were detaining him for, and then
Well,
you were saying he was arrested. You didn't tell him what you were arresting him for.
when the Juice
That's
went
against the law.
to when the Juice went to court, they dismissed it without prejudice, which means they could still bring it back. And probably the reason they did that is so that they would not turn around and sue Pima County. But Juice has already said he was going to sue them, so they may bring
Hmm.
charges against him again.
Well, they can go ahead and do it, but it'll be in retaliation for the lawsuit. Which
Right.
I honestly, watching that, I mean, because we saw it happen in real time,
Mm-hmm.
because we were watching it, and then they kept going over it and reviewing it. So it definitely was a thing. I said, oh my gosh, there's so many. Like the one thing you always do is you tell someone why they are being detained. You tell them why they are being arrested. You cannot go and detain them and arrest them and not tell them why. You
Mm-hmm.
can't. You can't just. Oh, you're being arrested. It's direct orders.
Yep.
Excuse me. What? And then didn't read him his Miranda rights, nothing. I said,
They probably did
and
that
then,
off camera, you know.
well, you know what? It doesn't matter if they did it off camera. They did everything else on camera, and what they did on camera was way past Miranda rights.
Yeah.
They slapped them cuffs on and said you're under arrest. Direct orders.
Mm-hmm.
It was all supposed to be done. There's a certain order in which it is supposed to be done.
Yeah, they weren't saying
It
that
would.
you're being detained. They flat out said
Mm-mm.
you're being arrested
Arrested.
without,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, because detained does have a different.
yeah.
There's a difference. I mean,
They
we all know this.
they can
But the detain you
delay,
for questioning.
yeah, they can delay renew your rights if you're just being detained.
Hmm.
Pit Sniper,
But
Pit Snipe Husker is in the chat.
hi, how are you? It's Mike Husker. But yeah, so I mean, I know they definitely messed up on that somewhere along the way. They yeah, I think he's got a good lawsuit, and I think he could have a really good chance at winning it. My question is why? I mean, honestly, I get it why the neighbors don't want them all there, right? That's
Yeah,
got to be so annoying to the
absolutely.
neighbors. I get
Yeah,
it. But at the same time, it's a public street. If they're, now, who put in hollering late at night like they were doing? Of
right.
course, the one night they did have a bunch of high school parties, so it was the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but, I could get where people would be. I would be uneasy if I was out in the neighborhood like that. And I get it, I guess. I mean, I could go either way with it. I see, both sides. Um, I think it is, but it's kind of like, why are you sitting there all night long? Like what was the big push for that? You know,
Mm-hmm. Because they had people
I
watching them.
mean,
They were getting views.
yeah, I guess, I mean, yeah, he said, Semper Fi, Marine Mom. Semper Fi, hoorah. I don't get the, I don't know. I mean, they go in front of Nancy Guthrie's house, but they don't go sit in front of. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
don't. Well, I guess because nobody else was supposed to be there, you know. It was Auntie. Maybe that's why they were like, it's okay to. I don't know. I don't know. I get keeping her name out there, but you've got other ways you could do that too. I don't know. I mean, you know, the one night it was really funny though. Ted was getting all kinds of stuff sent to him. He
Mm-hmm.
had pizza. They had all kinds of stuff. They asked for energy drinks. Somebody was Ubering it in. They asked for coffee. They got it Ubered in. They got, I mean, blankets, sleeping bag. He had a heater delivered. He had a charger. They got him for his
So,
phone.
if you think about
It's
it, it
like,
wasn't
dang.
just the fact that they were there, but all that extra traffic, in the middle of the night.
Yeah, it really was. They had a lot. Well, of course, those nights again, they had the high school parties going on, graduation parties. So that wasn't like those couple nights they were disturbing anybody because there
Yeah.
were so many parties going on. There was a lot of noise and chaos, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the night that I don't know what Ted's issue is about jumping over everything. That night
It was
he was jumping
fun.
over the cones. He was jumping over the cones, and I swear that was the night that oh God, tell me, Mom, did you see it? Ted goes, hey, let's see how fast I can run. And JLR sitting there videotaping him, of course, we got the live going. And Ted goes out there and he's like, mark, set, go, 1, 2, 3, whatever the countdown was. Ted takes off, dead sprint, boom, boom, boom. And he's
Face
like, oh
plant.
man, he face planted so bad. And he jumps up and he says, how many steps did I take? And JLR says, one.
Oh,
I go, oh my gosh. Hey, Pitch Snipe Husker says, riding out the bottom end of a bipolar swing. Live chat helps. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's a lot. Well, there's a lot of lives because we're gonna be shutting down pretty soon, but there's probably other lives on there. And then there's I don't know if you ever go on TikTok. TikTok is crazy, but there's a lot going on over there. Usually there's a lot of lives going on at night. Hey, Shuby Mom.
shooby dooby doo.
Yeah. But yeah, we was just chit chatting over here. No notification. YouTube does mess up on those notifications a lot. Because I know I sometimes I'll get them, sometimes I don't. And the other thing is sometimes I don't get them until well after the fact. Well after the fact. I had for Shoot, I had some notifications that she was live, but it pops up shoots live and then you go click on it, live's ended, da, da, da. And I'm like, what? It's happened quite a few times where I get it well after the live has already been over for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. Excuse me.
It's crazy. So I don't know why, but it does. And I'll say this, y'all. Still on my vape.
Yeah,
What
girl.
what is today? We're in
20,
August, right?
22nd.
It's been over 3 months. Can you believe that, Charlie
You
girl?
go, girl. Yeah, I can believe it.
Still got my vape though.
That's
I
okay.
sure do. Still got my vape. But I can't believe, I mean, my daughter told me, Mom, I thought you'd never quit. She's like, I
I
can't believe you quit.
know. Mm,
I was like, I know. It's terrible, terrible, isn't it? Like, I was thinking the other day, I was like, man, I can't believe I really quit smoking. Like,
mm-hmm.
Crazy, crazy. Like, we got to get Iris back. We got to get her on those vapes. I keep telling her, you just stick with the vape. You
Well,
just,
she was trying them out. I don't know. Well, today she wasn't.
I don't know. But it's okay because it's a little bit of, it took me about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Not quite 2 weeks, but it was just I got more and more of the vape and then less and less on the cigarettes. So the cigarettes didn't even taste good. And that
Mhm.
last day on the 14th, I only had like 2 cigarettes. I didn't even smoke them all.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. Ted Lasso is on my list to enjoy the shorts, so I should watch it. Oh. Who's Ted Lasso? Is that on here or over on TikTok?
It sounds
Tickety
familiar.
tack. Tickety tack. Well, Ted Lasso that's not the guy we're talking about, is it, Ted?
I don't
Right.
think so.
It's not. It's not our Ted, right? you
I don't think
know,
so.
it's not the Ted that gets anything he asks for. And you know who's sending it out to him is the ladies. Those ladies over there send him anything he asks for.
Ted Lasso is from um what's the name of that show? The Office. Isn't he from The Office?
Uh, why would he be live? What?
I don't know.
I don't know. Ted Lasso. I don't. I don't know.
No, he's
Might
not
be.
saying that he's live. He's saying uh that he does shorts.
Just short. Okay. Okay. My mind just went to live. Sorry. Yeah, I know. I got the.
Oh
I don't
no,
know.
it's a different Ted.
Oh, okay. A different. Oh, no. This Ted we're talking about is a YouTube creator. He does true crime, travels around and stuff. But I've kind of dubbed it the jumper because one night they were sitting out in front of the Nancy Guthrie house, you know, the one in Arizona, who she's still not been located.
Savannah
Yeah.
Guthrie's
How is
mom.
it? Savannah Guthrie, well-known telecaster, um, reporter, I guess. What do they call her? A reporter?
I don't know.
And don't worry, we don't ever we don't do off topics around here because we all kind of get on topics all over the place. Um,
Yeah, we don't stay on one for long.
no, we don't. We jump between all the time and then go back and um, but he ended up. They were sitting outside of the house and he had lined up cones, the parking cones, the big orange cones, and Ted was jumping them and he was trying to see how many he could jump. He got up to 8. And all I
Mm-hmm.
can think is he's going to end up falling and landing on that cone in a very,
Mm-hmm.
very bad
Yep.
position. He didn't, thank goodness, he stopped. But he made it and he jumped 8 cones.
Yep.
And then they were traveling to Vegas, or were they in Vegas and traveling somewhere else? Do you remember?
What were they doing? Oh, he
They flew.
no, they were traveling there and yeah, there because
They
Ted didn't come
flew.
back with them. Ted didn't come
They,
back with them. He flew home.
yeah, they flew into Vegas.
No.
Let's see, they were still. Yes, he flew into Vegas. He flew in wherever he flew into. I don't know if it was Vegas or not. He flew in somewhere, Utah, maybe, wherever they were. He flew in at the airport. He ended up, they had to calm him down because he was jumping the trash can at the airport
Yes.
inside the building. And so it was like, oh my gosh, he's jumping trash cans in the airport. What's wrong with this guy? Then they're traveling, and I think they were on the road to Vegas because they met up
Yes.
wherever and then went
Yeah,
to
I think
Vegas.
they met up where JLR's from.
Yeah, and then they went to on the way to Vegas. They stopped at a rest stop, and he's jumping the trash cans outside at the
Mm-hmm.
rest stop. I said, "What is up with him jumping trash cans? I don't get it. I don't get it. What are you doing, Dad?"
Then they stopped at a rest stop and he
Yeah,
didn't quite make it, and I think he realized, hey, I need to stop.
Yeah, he got hurt because he ended up getting caught, and his
Yeah, his
foot
foot
got
got
caught,
caught.
and then he ended up
Uh-huh.
hitting the brick column,
Mm-hmm.
messed his foot up a little bit.
Ted
I was like, yeah, you think?
Investigates is his channel. Ted Investigates.
Yeah, Ted investigates. He's an interesting one. I tell you what, he's interesting. He's funny,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, really, you know, honestly, him and JLR couldn't be more suited for each other when you think about it. It makes sense that they hang out. I wonder if they still hang out together.
I don't know.
Because I heard there was drama when they left that Vegas, when they were in Vegas, that
Yeah.
Ted ended up leaving because he left early.
Yeah. He
So
didn't
I
ride
think
back with them.
something,
He flew home.
yeah, something, he had left a day or two early,
Mm-hmm.
from what I understand, if I remember it right, you know, but, and there was some kind of drama, supposedly something had kicked off, you know, like I guess he had caused a scene in one of the places or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Supposedly, that was what trickled down the YouTube streets, you know. The YouTube gutters, you know, trickled down and let us know. Like, interesting. So I don't know. I have no idea. I just hope he's not like that. I bet you he's still jumping trash cans, Charlie Brown.
Might
He
be.
just did it. Well, you know, because he did that so naturally
Mm-hmm.
and on a continual basis.
Right.
Because I swear there was something even at the when they got into Vegas that there was something he was doing too, and I'm trying to remember. And I was just like, oh my God.
Trash cans.
Had to have been.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just was like, oh, here, let me jump it. You know, I'm like, Ted, you're like, how old? You're out there like, I got a new pair of shoes. I bet I can run really fast in them. And you face plant. Yeah, he likes to jump on things. I don't know. Cracks me up though. But I don't know. I think the funniest part though was when they were sitting in front of Nancy Guthrie's house that night and they ate those cookies that somebody sent.
Uh-huh. I think
Probably.
I think Alex brought them. I think.
No, somebody delivered them. They had them delivered. Remember? Because they were talking about, oh, somebody brought these cookies. They had them, one of the cars pulled up. Somebody there. And they're like, what was in those cookies they brought us? Maybe we shouldn't have eaten those. Because Juanita was there that night.
Yeah.
Wonder where she's at. What's she doing? Has she ever paid her ticket? Hadn't heard anything about her.
No,
Be interesting to
she
see
was
her
there the
again.
other day when the juice was in court.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
On Juice's channel?
No, it was JLR's.
I'm gonna have to go watch that so I can see her though. Was she still running her mouth?
Probably. It didn't really show any of the people that were there, but you could hear people talking.
And you could hear her.
Yeah.
She would talk, chatting away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were supposed to reenact it. That was the other thing. I don't understand that. They were supposed to reenact that.
It's just something to get views.
I know.
It worked.
Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, they didn't need to reenact. It was just entertaining what they were doing. Like, it
Yeah.
was, well, I guess it was entertaining because of the thought that they were going to reenact it. And I thought,
Mm-hmm.
y'all can't even, how are you going to do that? Like, it was not very well thought out, I don't think. Like, planned out. It definitely wasn't executed because it didn't happen, you know.
Yeah.
They got too busy getting tickets and stuff,
Well,
you
they
know.
started it, but then that's when the police showed up and uh, Juanita got her ticket.
I know. Which I just don't understand why she didn't just move her car. That's all she had to do was just move her car.
Yeah.
And she was bucking up, wasn't she?
Uh-huh. They were like, Juanita, just be quiet. You're going to get arrested.
And that officer was trying. He's trying to be nice until he just couldn't anymore. You know, it's like,
Hmm.
you know, he gave you chance after chance. He gave you a few chances, actually. And your attitude really didn't help it out. I was surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Hmm.
Because, honestly, I thought he was a little too nice to you. I got coffee and some carbonated wild cherry drink. I don't even. It's good. It's only 100 calories in the drink, so I'm good. Got that, and I got my coffee. I did have my Coke Zero, and I put that in the fridge because I didn't want to have three drinks sitting out. But it's Friday night, and we're sitting here on the YouTube,
On the tube of you.
on the tube of you, baby. I got nothing to do tonight, but I will this weekend. Tomorrow night I'll be gone, and Sunday I'll be gone.
You do you, boo.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no. I should reserve the weekends for a special someone.
Yep.
Friday nights are mine, though. I like to just
Hmm.
relax. Oh, yeah. Isn't it great when the law is trying not to arrest you, but you got one of your crew desperately trying to get arrested? Yeah, she was too. She was, she was mouthy. If you hadn't watched it, you know, it would be fun to watch that one because she was really trying to. What is she, Charlie Girl? What was
Hmm.
she even? She was mouthing big time, and I was like,
Yeah.
my God, you know, your actions are going to get you some nice little bracelets on if you're not careful.
Hmm.
It was sad because they was trying to help her out. Just you need to move your car. You can't leave it here. And they'd already told her that once. I thought they weren't. They'd already told her you can't park there. And, you know, no parking on the streets. Da da da. Whatever. She had no. She didn't care. She
Nope.
was. She got that citation, and then she was mouthing because she got that, and I was like, you just had to do is move it, and then you know, she could have had somebody else move it for her. One of
Right.
the guys would have moved it and come walk it. She didn't want to. And they probably would have gone down and got it and drove it up for her to, you know, get in it. Because, I mean, I understand she was, uh, wasn't she disabled somehow? She had to, or was the guy she was with disabled and she was sitting on his little scooter thing?
I don't know.
I don't know. Because she was walking around the car just fine when she was walking around mouthing the police officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we have to go to jail tonight? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She's the police officer was like, please, we really don't want to have to do the paperwork and arrest you. You know, like they didn't even want to write a citation.
Mm-mm.
They just wanted her to move her car, which I thought that was, you know, reasonable. Like you
Right.
already made him have to come out here, and you can't you just, you know. And it wasn't just them because they had to go down the street to where the graduation party was because it was
Yep.
right.
Hmm.
And they had a bunch of cars out there, and you know, not one of them got a ticket. Not one of them got arrested.
No, they just
Nothing
let them
happened.
move their cars.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, well, we'll move them. Yeah, no problem. We're getting ready to do it." And everything was fine. And she's like, "Oh, they ain't get no ticket. Da, 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 da,
Well,
da.
they didn't stand and
JLR.
argue with them either.
All right, JLR told her, he said, because they moved their cars like they asked them to. He goes,
Mhm.
if you just moved yours, you wouldn't have got a ticket. I mean, how are you going to fight that when they gave you ample opportunity?
Mhm.
You know, she wouldn't even like, let me move it, please. Just let me move it. You know, no, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to argue with you for, well, she was arguing with him for what, 15 minutes?
Mhm. Seemed like it.
It was a while. It was a while. Mm-hmm. Yep. I had to get Lily bit a weighted dish, you know, because the other one, the little man over here was batting around and dumped the water everywhere.
Mhm.
So he can't. It's a insulated one. It's heavy.
Yeah.
Can't move it. It's grippy on the bottom. So it just he can't.
Oh,
But now he's
against
taking his
this.
paw. Yeah, because he's taking his paw now, and he's like, "Oh, honey, it's okay. You'll be all right." Like I've been working on this thing, trying to get it to move. It's not going anywhere. Momo's down there with him too now. But she does that when she drinks. She just takes her paw and she just drinks out of her paw. It's
What?
the craziest thing. Yes, I didn't tell you
Really,
that.
Douglas?
No, no, no. Momo.
Oh, okay. I've seen cats do that.
Yes, she does. That's how she drinks her water. She just whoop, and she's the little queen. You know, she's a princess. She's got to. Oh, what is that? Cameron's Velvet Moon Espresso. Sounds good. I'm down with that. With cream brew and Barton's vodka on tap. All right, all right. Cream brulee. Well, I just drink coffee. Some kind of dark roast beans that I ground up and put in there. With my creamer is Southern Butter Pecan. I love
Southern
that
with a
creamer.
pecan.
That's all I need. Just that creamer in there. I'm good to go. Now I did pick up some syrups today though. I
You
got
did?
the yeah caramel and they didn't have salted caramel though, so I had to get just the caramel and the vanilla one. Of course, I won't do the vanilla one unless I mix it with the right coffee. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, they be tripping me out looking over at stuff like that. You know, how cats look at something and it kind of trips you out.
Mm-hmm.
They
Dogs
look
do
like they
too.
see, like they saw something. You know, you're like, what? What do you see over there? Nothing over there should be moving. I am not going to look because I don't want to know. If it's moving, you just make sure you get it, whatever it is, because that means it's a bug or something.
Mm-hmm.
He's so handsome. I know, Charlie girl. I keep thinking about Miss Garnet.
Aw.
I can't go back over and go into pets. I cannot go back into that
No,
store.
you cannot.
I cannot because if I go in there and I see she's still there, I'll come out. Can't do it. Can't do it. She was just so sweet, though. If I ever get a cat, I'll get one like her. Because I haven't had a cat since Tinker.
Yeah.
My last. He was my. I was like, "Ugh." Of course, you know these babies. They're so sweet, but they're my grandbabies. You know, I don't have to worry about that. That is.
Right.
So you go talk to your mama. But Oh, Cameron's Beans at Walmart. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I got all kinds of different coffees. Oh my gosh. I like the bean. I like, you know, I'm a sucker for I'm a sucker for coffee. Now, a friend of mine has the Ninja Pro something or other. Some kind of Pro Series Ninja. It does like everything. She
Hmm.
loves it. She said it is absolutely wonderful. She just raved and raved and raved about it. Now it's on the pricey side, but she said it was well worth the money. I was like, she don't ever go out and get coffee anymore. She always just makes it there. Okay, so I don't know. It's a beautiful machine though. Oh yeah, Southern butter pecan. It's my fave. I'm telling you, I have it all the time. Now I do have others, but I like to mix my coffee creamers with a certain like different flavored coffees. You know, because not
Hmm.
all certain creamers don't all go in certain coffees. You know, almond joy, you gotta have a certain kind of coffee, which is a coconut coffee that's really good with the almond joy. It's like a dessert. It's really good.
I'm sorry,
Not something I do.
Pit Snipe Husker. Apparently, they lost a pet.
Oh no, are you serious? I didn't see that. I'm sorry. What was it? Let me see. Oh, you love Butters. Butters was that your cat? I think of Butters. I had a friend who had a cat named Butters.
Oh,
Yeah. Butters had his own Facebook channel and everything. He's a cutie. Well, almond joys. Yeah, I love almond joys too, but I like the coffee creamer with the coconut. It's actually a Walmart brand coffee, believe it or not. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it's not like
Multi Poo, he was an asshole.
Hey, we love. You gotta love the assholes too, you
Yeah,
know.
yep.
Yep. I know my grandbaby's over there. My daughter's cat. He
Mm.
definitely. She's like, he can be such an asshole sometimes, you know, but he's the sweetest asshole. You know, he's just sweet. I just laugh and go, "Oh, you better leave him alone." She goes, "Yeah." He got mad because his mama went out. She went out of town for a little while, and I was watching him, and he got up on the shelf and he knocked every single item.
And just looked at you like, what? Do something.
Yes,
Do something
yeah,
about it. I dare
yeah. He was like, he was not happy with me, anybody. He was not happy with life, you know. And I was like, your mama's coming home tonight, please. But he was like, I just can't take it anymore. I'm over there just crying and everything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, I said, oh man, stop. And he was, Well, he got done with the last thing he was done. He just walked away like, and then sure enough, he let her know when she got home too. He was a little irritated with her. I said, poor baby. He
Yeah.
mad at you for going for so long. It wasn't like he was here alone, no. He had company.
Mm.
He just didn't have his mama though, so he was a little upset.
Right.
Poor baby. Poor thing. I know every time I walk by him now, yesterday and today, he's been doing it a lot. Because you know how he'll reach out, like he'll be on the
Mm-hmm.
cat tree, and he just reaches out. Hey, you know. So he got me earlier today when I came back by. He got me again. I was like, okay, okay. I had to stop and pet him. Then he got up on the table and he was doing it again. Yeah, yeah. What? Oh, you're the perfect buddy for her. Your brother starts out, hey, asshole. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you know, I know I still miss my babies. I got
Yeah.
my Matilda. That was my little baby right there. It took a little while, but I did. I got really bit now. I didn't get another little one, but she got an attitude a lot like Matilda had, I'll tell you what. She really does. She loves you, but she lets you know that, hey,
She said, I'm the top bitch around here.
yeah. And she doesn't like it when I pay attention to the cats.
Yeah.
She gets very upset. Sure, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. And then little man doesn't like it either. Momo could care less. She's like, okay, I'll get the lovin's when I want, whatever, you know. She's
Hmm.
easy going, you know. But little man, he'll sit there and he taunts her because he wants to get up there and cuddle with me. And he just sits there and he'll look at her and give her the dirtiest look. And then he'll look at me like, hey, it's comical. He's like, oh, you guys are killing me. You guys are unbelievable. Mm-mm-mm. All right, Charlie, go. You ready to shut this down? Because I know it's getting late and
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
tired. Ooh, you got 4 new kittens. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, 4 kitties. Mm.
Good night, everybody.
All right, guys. Yeah, thank you for joining us. I don't know when we'll be able to get on again. I know we were on kind of a 2 week hiatus. You know, we just had so much going on. If I was able to go live, Charlie Girl wasn't. And yeah, we just finally said tonight we have to go. We got to go live for a little bit. You know, we just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. Just chatting about this and that and the other, and we got to catch up with more. I got to go get caught up with what's going on with JLR over there because I've been missing that. You know, I've been paying attention to Ernie, Justine, and Davita, and I go over there and see what's going on with JLR. That's the thing with so much drama popping off everywhere. It's you don't know which way to go. It's worse than a tennis match at Wimbledon, I tell you. But we'll catch up and see what's going on with JLR. Oh, all right, Pit Sniper. We'll see you next time, hopefully. We do. We don't do anything on a regular basis. I'm just telling you the way our lives are right now. Um, uh, we do usually go on in the evening, sometimes during the day, but usually in the evening, later at night. A lot of times we come on, especially um, my weekends. I have plans on the weekends, but Friday nights we try to go on Friday nights, if at all possible. If we're both, you know, a lot of times it's Charlie Girl and I up here. Sometimes Iris and Jenna are up here with us. But they both had other things going on tonight, so it was just Charlie Girl and I. But on a good night, you'll have all 4 of us up here, you know? So y'all have a great night. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for stepping up, and we will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.